Let's get into it, fam. Hi. I think we are finally live. We are here in Pokemon Platinum today, and we are going to attempt to do a soul lock, a soul link Nuzlocke with one of my favorite YouTube creators, JaidenAnimations. She is currently on Twitch right now. I've got the link. I'm sure if you would rather watch her than my screen doing it, I encourage you to do that. I've got it up as well. So I'm looking forward to trying it. I've got a lot of specific rules, which I think will just be easier to kind of explain as we go than to list everything off at once. But for anybody who doesn't know what a soul link is, it's basically a Nuzlocke where you have all of your encounters are linked to another person's encounter. So in this case, we're going to be doing that with Jaiden. We're going to be doing that with JaidenAnimations friend. So I'm going to be the boy, just so it looks a little bit different on screen as well. My name is Kelsey. There we go. Oops. There we go. And, oh my gosh, if I can spell my own name. Basically, if my windows are all set up, and I'm trying to do this live at the moment with Jaiden's live stream, but if it doesn't work out, we're actually going to call Barry Jaiden just for fun. But if it doesn't work out, what I'm thinking I can do is that just like on YouTube, I believe, I've really only been on Twitch a couple times, but I believe that you can watch the stream back, and that might be a little bit easier to facilitate, so we can kind of like pause if needed to. But I don't think first and foremost, I don't think she's going to be using speed up, so we probably won't be using speed up either. So I don't think anything is going to be like fast paced enough that we can't keep up. And I think it'll be good. Like I said, this will be a test run, and then I'm going to watch it back basically. And if I don't like it, we're basically gonna like re-record the first episode of this, because I'm really excited about this series, and I want to make sure it's really nice, and I want the views. Let me tell you guys, I started like setting up everything on Streamlabs to try and make this happen. Probably like a full 2.5 hours before we went live today, and let me tell you, I was going down to the absolute wire trying to get everything set up in time, which I thought was crazy. I mean, I think there is a lot of stuff to kind of like get organized, so I was anticipating, like a full hour, 45 minutes, but to do everything that I wanted to do, I couldn't believe it took that long. So like I said, and I do it because I'm so excited again to try this. I live by myself, and I, like a lot of people right now, am trying to social distance. So it's hard when you can't have friends over to play with. And so this is one of my favorite things to do on YouTube, is to kind of find creators that I like. And it doesn't even have to be a soul link necessarily, but to basically play a Nuzlocke at the same time as somebody on YouTube, whether they're doing it live or whether they're just watching an old recording, anything like that. It's just something that I have a good time doing. So like I said, I'm really excited to try it on stream. I think I even put in the description of this, like, this is definitely what I would be doing on my Saturday before I had the YouTube channel up. So it's very funny to be kind of doing it on stream where people can see it as well. But I hope it's enjoyable. It looks like we luckily are getting close to the point where Jaiden is, because it looks like she's about to get her starter as well. And I'm going to see if I can get on the exact same part. You two truly love Pokemon is what she's got. And I think we're just about saying, oh, she tried hitting no instead. Alright, we both love Pokemon, right, Kelsey? Yes. All right. Like there, I'm sure they'll be not necessarily. I think we'll just try to basically stay around the same um area that she is in, and like I said, I this is all brand new, so I'm sure it'll be a little bit of a rocky first episode in general. And like I said, we'll just get to figure it out together. I think that's like the moral of my channel in general as too, is like we'll just figure this out together. I've literally today, you guys, I think is actually what is cool about this is I think this is actually like 2 months since I did the YouTube channel as well. And I'll also just throw out in general, I have like there's so much up on my computer to kind of facilitate all of this is I may not be as active in the chat, and I don't have Streamlabs up either to see any alerts or anything like that, so I apologize for that. I'm gonna try to have the chat available, so please say hi in the chat if anybody ends up watching this, and just let me know. Let me know if you stop by or anything. And the plan is basically that we're just going to be like I said, streaming alongside Jaiden for however long she's going to decide to do this today. So it looks like she's going for her starters, guys. So let's hopefully go right into this as well. Let's see what we got. We don't have to pick the same ball as her. So again, she does not have any of the mons randomized, but ours are going to be randomized right here. So our first one is a Politoed. That is pretty good. Fully evolved right away. A Barboach. Random evolutions are off, so this would be a Whiscash. And it looks like she picked Turtwig, which you could have guessed. Turtwig was in the video that she posted to kind of preview this. And we have a Nimjask as well, team, which I don't like. It's bug flying. I don't like quad weak to rock. And the Barboach, I think it's just too weak. If we pick Politoed, I think she's going to pick the Barboach. I say she because it's Jaiden, but it's Barry. So I think, guys, there's no way we can turn down a fully evolved immediately. I like Politoed a lot. So let's do this. We've got Politoed, and we're both gonna do our first battle here with Jaiden, or with Barry in her case. So I think we will be able to handle the Barboach completely fine. The moves are randomized, so my only hesitation is that it might have fissure, because I'm pretty positive that what was I gonna say? I'm pretty positive that it's a, of course it's a water ground right now. It doesn't evolve into a water ground, so Jane's gonna send out Barboach, and I see she's fighting Chimchar over there as well. So let's see. We've got pure water moves with Protect, which is interesting. Honestly, fam, I think we can bop this thing with Hydro Cannon. Let's try it. Hey, there we go. Yeah, it's not the strongest, guys, and we have a girl Politoed too. That's cool. Almost 2 full levels off of that. I don't know what the Politoed experience curve is, but that is cool. Just as a reference point too, if I get a little bit ahead at any point like this, I'm probably going to just like train in the grass probably, or just, I don't even know, like I guess we can just pause and chat and kind of comment about what Jaiden is doing at the time. So speaking of, I'll hang out here for just a second, and let's see if I can get this up as well while I'm doing that. So that looks good. Okie doke. Okay, so we're both on the same page right now, which is awesome. Okay, so you and Barry, so we already talked to Mom. We're ready to go, and it looks like she's hopefully going to be heading out soon as well after talking to her mom. which is nice. And what we can look forward to in Platinum is basically, I think we have to go directly to the lab to nickname. We don't have to get buried this time around, do we? And I've got the running shoes, which is so nice. Ooh, and it looks like she is doing a little bit of speed up right there, which I did not expect her to do. That's fun. But, oh yeah, we gotta go to the lake, fam. I was like prepping us to go. I was prepping us to go straight to the lab, but we gotta go. I forget. I've been doing too much of a mix of Diamond and Pearl lately, where I think you go straight to the lab in those, because the whole point of this is that we get to see Cyrus for the first time, and we don't in Diamond and Pearl. So go talk to him really fast. It looks like we're pretty synced up right now as well, which is really cool. Oh gosh. Alright, allow me to pass. Okay, buddy. Just seems like you're up to no good, doesn't it? What was that about? Weird guy. I agree. And we got a legendary noise out there as well, which is interesting. I don't even know. Is that supposed to be like the Giratina call coming from that? Or I have no idea, actually. But let's see. Alright, race me to the lab. I'm sure you'll beat us, because you're just constantly running into us in this game, which Barry is a weird rival, honestly. Like, I just not my favorite, I think, but it looks like she is still talking, and she'll be caught up in a second, but we will do some fights. This will also be a preview of what we can catch. Again, just as a reminder, nothing in her file is randomized, but all of the Pokemon in our file have been randomized, which is pretty much it. We have normal evolutions. All of the items are going to be random, are not random as well. All the TMs are going to be the same. All of the TM compatibility is the same as well. So, there we go. Let's go why she is doing that. It looks like, I don't know, yeah, she's gonna grind as well. I know there's a mushroom over here, which, to be honest, I don't even know what these do in this game. I just know that it's there. I think you can just sell it, which is always nice to have extra money, especially because I never do this in any of my locks for anybody who is unfamiliar to the channel. But I'm going to be allowing unlimited healing items in battle, just because the whole point of this lock is to match up everything with what Jaiden is doing. And as a result of that, there's going to be a lot of kind of extra clauses and rules that we wouldn't normally have. And it looks like she's made it to the lab, which is good. I'm just going to bop this Omastar on a little bit of speed up as well. We're at level 8, which is really nice. And I'll get into some of those more specifics. Again, everything is listed in the description, but I will go over it as well in real time once I think we get to the first encounter is when it'll really come up. So, running into us as always. There we go. So, most importantly, I think we're going to nickname our Politoed right here. I'm curious to see what Jaiden is going to nickname the Turtwig. She's doing that right now. I normally with especially it's a girl. I didn't even see because I was looking at my own screen. I was trying. Obviously, don't want to mess this up right here. I normally go with Polly for a girl, Politoed or Poliwrath or something like that. But I want to do something a little different. I think I'm still going to pick an alliteration name, but I think I'm gonna call her. I think I'm gonna call you. And I want it to be really good too, because I'm assuming that Jaiden's starter is who she's gonna try to keep alive for the longest as well. So I want to make sure we have a good one. And I think we're going to go with Padma. I like that. So welcome on Padma to the team. I am happy with the name. Let's see if we can like speed through this and get caught up with her in the text. So, She just got her Pokedex, and we're blasting through Rowan's text as well, and we got our Pokedex. Perfect. Awesome. And Rowan chatting along, and I think Dawn is going to now go out and like show us what to do out here, just like she will get Lucas to basically show her around as well. So let's head out. Again, we'll probably be a little bit ahead, but that is fine because I don't know what she's gonna do in terms of if she's gonna go buy balls or this is the joy of doing like a one-sided Soul Link, is that you basically just get to kind of guess with whatever Jaiden is going to be doing, which is cool. So she is headed out. And I think, right, we just got the return TM there, which is really nice. I don't know if Politoed is a more physical or special attacker. We can look at that afterward as well. So, because I think that would definitely be a good move to put on Politoed again, just because we're hopefully going to have Politoed throughout this whole run. Because again, I assume that Jaiden's Turtwig is going to be alive the whole run. We hope, anyway, right? So let's take a look at that right now on my end. Let's see, Padma. And I didn't, it's just her regular ability. Damn, prevents combatants from self-destructing. That is really nice, because that is a good way to get killed in a Nuzlocke, and we don't want that. So her attack doesn't look too bad. It looks like she's a little bit of a better special attacker, which is fine. And let's go get some, no, I don't want to get balls yet because Jaiden does not, oh no, she's going to go buy balls, I think, right now. Let's see what she gets. She gets 7. I'm going to get 10 because I know the trick that I think they'll give us a premier ball right here if I get 10. And she's going to get a couple potions as well. That's a great idea for us too. Again, unlimited healing items, so why don't we get probably 3 potions? We already got our free one. And you can't die from poisoning in this game, but I will grab an antidote right now, and I'll grab a paralyze heal right now, and we'll kind of see where that leaves us. I think we're okay. And I don't know if she knows that we have to go back to our mom right now, so I'm going to see what she does right here, because that'll determine what we do, because we have balls, which means the Nuzlocke has technically started. So I think we're probably going to get our first encounter here. Oh, I think she knows about the item down here, which is a good call. I think that's an antidote as well. Yeah, Jaiden picked one up, so we'll pick one up as well. There we go. We got our antidote, fam, and this is definitely not her first time in this game. She knows what she's doing. We're going all the way back to, oops, if I go the right way. And she's just avoiding the grass. Good for her. But I think she'll have to go through. Oh, no, she's going all the way to the lake. That's so funny. That's what I usually do when I'm playing this game, is I usually start encountering at the lake. So let's see what her encounter is, you guys. I can't wait. She got a Bidoof. I can't wait to see if she actually grabs this guy. If not, it's a great HM companion. So here we go. We're popping out to the lake as well. And now, since we're actually going to encounter here, I can get into a little bit about how this is going to work, you guys, because we're going to kind of force ourselves to form a soul pair with Jaiden. So I'm actually just going to make sure that she gets this Bidoof before I do anything. And what that means is that those 2 Pokemon are linked at the soul. So if this Bidoof dies, then whatever we catch will die. And she got the Bidoof, you guys, so let's encounter. Alright, so what are we going to get? Oh my gosh, we got a Ludicolo. Okay, that is interesting. So what I've done on this file is I do have the catch rates turned up to max, because again, a fully evolved Ludicolo like this is going to have a much higher catch rate than a Bidoof. So just to ensure that that is the case and we'll be able to catch it. We're going to do that. In fact, I'm going to try to see, because the catch rates are up all the way and it's only a level 3, if this will just hop in the ball as it is. But it will resist any of our water moves, so I'm not super worried about that. But Bubble Beam, okay. And let's try that again. No, I think we'll have to attack it. And what will happen is if we goof and it attacks, we'll basically get to re-encounter, which you would never get to do in a normal Nuzlocke. But again, the way this is going to work is that we have to basically follow Jaiden's lead on whatever she's doing here. So let's go. Okay, so now it's in the yellow. I think that'll be good to catch. And let's try this again. And then she's already talking to her mom, which is what we have to do as well, because Barry's mom will come and give us a parcel to deliver. So here's our Ludicolo, you guys. It's another girl. I think I'm going to call her Lucy, if I can type correctly. Okay. So here we go. Let's head back and see if we can talk to our mom and catch up a little bit. But yeah, if that had not worked out, we'd basically go until we re-encountered a Ludicolo again, because that was our first encounter. We don't get to just run around and catch whatever we want to. But we basically go and re-catch the Ludicolo, because that is going to be linked to Jaiden's Bidoof. And what that means is that if Jaiden Bidoof dies, we will not get to use Ludicolo anymore as well. And if she puts Bidoof in the box, then our Ludicolo is going to have to go in the box as well. So we're going to be trying to pay attention as much as possible to what she is doing. And it looks like she's got her next encounter already. She's got a Starly. So I'm sure she's excited about that. I wonder if that is going to be the Ari of this run for anybody who saw her Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke video. So we're going to do our second encounter right now as well, you guys. Let's see what we're going to get. Not in the first grass patch, I guess, which is fine. Let's go up through here. I'm sure we'll find something. And here we go. Let's see what we're going to get. Oh, an Elekid. Okay. That is fine. Maybe that will just hop in a ball because it's not fully evolved with the catch rates turned up. So let's take a look. I assume she's going to catch this anyway. I should have waited again. So we'll see if this is even eligible to watch. I mean, not to watch, sorry, to use. So, she's thrown a couple balls. I think it'll be fine. It's in the yellow. It's a Starly. It should hop in for her. Alright, come on, ball. Catch the Starly so we can have an Elekid. Alright, you guys, she got her Starly, which means we can use this Elekid, which is awesome. Good type coverage. We've got, like, we didn't look at Ludicolo's moves. I'm sorry, we should do that, so. Let's name our Elekid is a boy. I'm gonna see if she's gonna name the Starly Ari or, something else. Doesn't look, no, she's gonna do something else. Buff, okay. I'm gonna name my Elekid, Egan. There we go. So we got Egan, and I will look at those moves right now too. It looks like she's going back to her mom to heal. I don't know what, yeah. So Ludicolo with Rain Dish, again, normal abilities, and Crab Hammer again, which is funny. Stockpile Water Gun Bubble Me, unfortunately no grass moves, hopefully. Oh no, you know what? We might be stuck with this because I think Ludicolo is a stone evolution, but here we go with Egan with Static, with Thunderfang, Thunderbolt, Fury Swipes, and Thunder Punch. So I think, I don't know if she's going to grind a little bit here. We could certainly use a little bit of grinding as well. So let's take a look. See what else we can find out here. Ooh, more Elekids. Do I want... I don't think... Because, again, we don't really... I think it'd be neutral against Lucy or Padma, but I don't... Like, we don't need to fight an electric type of all the different types of Pokemon that are out there, so... Oh my gosh, back to back, like, little baby electric eyes. That is funny. Okie doke. And what else? Give me something good. Give me, like, there we go, like if I was about to say a flying type. This is perfect. So she's about exactly where we are. She's got a 7 Turtwig and 2 level 3, so let's try a Thunderbolt. Hopefully this will just pop this. Yes, nice and easy. There we go, and good experience as well. But however, this doesn't look like it's going to be the best things to train Lucy off of right here. Let's see if she's going to go get another encounter. Oh, here we go. Where have these guys been hiding? Where have you been hiding? Rhyhorn. That should be good experience, too. Okay, she's going to go do the catching tutorial, so we can go do that as well. Oop, or we'll encounter one more thing here. And I don't need to fight this, because it'll still do enough. But, yeah, I think these moves might be locked with our Ludicolo, because I'm pretty sure it's a stone Evo, so that means it doesn't learn any new moves, which is unfortunate. Oh my gosh, can I go heal? So, that is too bad, but the good news is that, like, at the second gym, we should be getting Grass Knot, which is a pretty early TM, that I hope Ludicolo can learn. I don't know that for a fact, but I just would hope it would have grass compatibility with that, so that would be good. And let's go get going on our catching tutorial as well, you guys. Oops, if I run, oh my god. If I can run the right way, there we go. And there we go. Don's going to show us how to catch a Pokemon. And I think Jaiden will probably go and encounter right now, unless she needs more balls. Oh, and pop the Bidoof on our end. That's great. I wonder if it's... Yeah, he just has the same script as if he caught it with... That's just fine. And we got more balls, so she probably doesn't need any either. Of course, Lucas or Don gives you balls here, so I think she's going to go encounter, and she is. So let's take a look. She got another Bidoof, which is a dupe. So she is going to have to re-encounter something else. And we'll get to see. Just going to wait and see what she does again, because I want to make sure that she catches something before we waste a ball on anything. So let's... Oh, and she got another Starly right after that too. Oh, bad luck. I know there's something... I think there's Shinx out here that she can find. Let's see. No, and she's got another Bidoof. That's too bad. I wonder how long it'll take her to encounter something. I'll say maybe I will go... How much? I haven't found any trainers. I'm sure I still have the same amount of money. There's the Shinx that she can catch. Okay, so let's go get our encounter as well, and then we'll see if she can catch it. So, how about we go? I would say probably want... Who do I want out front for this? Nobody has like a good status move, but I probably want Padma out just in case, and then we'll do it. Oh, she killed it! Oh no, she accidentally killed the Shinx. So, as with the rules, you guys, that means we do not get an encounter here, but let's take a look at what we could have had. We just run around for a second. Oh, we could have had a Roserade, which is like the grass type that we need with Ludicolo with no moves. That is a shame, and we're definitely not going to fight that thing. That is too bad. So I'm guessing again that she's just going to grind here, so we're just going to grind a little bit as well. There we go. See what else is out here. Oh my gosh, this guy would have been amazing to find, even though we have water types, but still... Oh, that's cool. Let's put Egan out and hope that he doesn't have a weird move. Again, if we somehow were to lose a Pokemon while grinding or stuff like this, we still have to form a Soul Link with Jaiden. So what I've stipulated in my rules is that, for instance, if Blastoise for some reason had Earthquake on him there and bopped our Elekid, what we would do is we would go back to the route that we caught Elekid at, which was 201, and we would reform a sync pair with Jaiden there. So, alright, we're nice and healed. She's nice and healed. I don't know if she's going to go straight to the trainers or not, or if she's going to grind a little bit more. I think definitely her Turtwig is at 7, our Politoed is at 8. It looks like she's going to grind. Or maybe she's going to go straight and try to do a trainer with it. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. I'm not as brave. Well, again, I'm not as brave because I don't know what's coming for these trainers out here. So I think I'm going to put Padma out and hope for the best. And we will just go through the trainers with Padma out and see what we can do. Farfetch'd is a cool thing to find. Again, maybe I'll switch out right now since that's just on the way anyway. Double hit. Okay, that is fine. Oh, okay, that is still fine, because this should be an instant bop on our end. There we go. And it looks like she's swapped training off of the trainers as well. So, we got 2 level 5s, which is really nice. And like I said, we're just going to put Polly out and hope for the best. So, let's see what our first trainer is going to have for us. She's battling a Starly right now. Ours is going to be probably a little bit tougher than that because we have all of the battles randomized as well. So we're going to see what we can do, and hopefully it'll be good. A Score Ruby, not a bad start at all, honestly. I think we can bop this down pretty easily. I think it's a bug poison. So, oof, unless we miss. And, I'm gonna see what this will do. Oh my god, Hyper Beam? Oh my god, thank goodness that didn't do anything. We're tanky. Ooh, Poison Powder. Okay, we're fine though. If we hit this, there we go. There we go, and Padma's up to 9. And thank goodness he only had the 1, because I was saying I already want to go back and heal instead of wasting an antidote right now. Again, you cannot, for anybody who's more familiar with Gen 2 or Gen 3 or even Gen 1, I guess, is you cannot die from poisoning in this game. You will survive on 1 HP, which is why I'm not using an antidote right now. We're literally just going to run back to the PC. So yeah, she's going to use a potion. And get us nice and healed here so we can go do the second trainer, which she's on as well. There we go. So that should not be too bad at all. Okay. Out we go back to the route, and we'll see what we can do. And, ooh, made it through the whole way without an encounter. So, same thing. Padma's gonna stay out. We need kind of our tanky Mon out front for the moment to see, because something, with everything randomized, this trainer could literally throw out a Giratina right now. So we're gonna see what she has for us. Last Natalie with a Rampardos. That's a really tough Mon, but the good news is I'm going to Hydro Cannon this right now, and unless I miss, this will be an instant KO, so that's not a big deal. Perfect. All the way up to level 10, which is amazing. And that's that on that. Looks finished around the same time as her. She's going to go back and heal. I'm going to see if we can grind while she does that. So, what do we have? What do we have that Egan can fight? Ooh, not this guy, that is for sure. I just saw that guy, and that's kind of bad news for anybody on our team, frankly, so. And, oh, this Roserade too, like, both really good things for an experience yield, but, like, nothing that we're trying to fight. And, okay, a Grimer is more reasonable. Let's try that. See what we can do with Thunderbolt. I assume we're a better special attacker. I don't know. I haven't used Elekid in a really long time. Let's take a look. He's level 5. It'll be hard to tell, but his attack is actually a little bit better. Probably not like 30 points better between. Well, we do have Thunder Punch though. Maybe I'll start using that. That's pretty darn good. Let's see if I can find another Grimer. That would be great. No, these guys seem pretty darn common. Okay. And what else? Oh, here we go, this Blastoise, which is perfect. This should be really good experience as well. There we go, Egan up to 6, looking pretty good. Still is an Elekid though, which makes me a little bit nervous. I think she is moving on to the final trainer up here, so let's do that as well. And see what this little guy has for us. Okie doke. So, Weedle, that is pretty humorous to see out here. Too bad. Could have had somebody else handle that, but not worth swapping, I think, with Spikes. That's interesting. And she's fighting a Burmy. Okay. That was nice and easy. Ooh, he just has one again as well, so that was not too bad. And hopefully she's going to be able to handle that Burmy alright. Okie doke. So I just put Lucy back out for this Wooper, which will actually be great. Probably not too much experience, but oh my god, it has Water Absorb? I had no idea that was its natural ability. Cool. We're just going to go pop over here to grab this item that I know is right here. Eli Coxton, you're a little bit in the back of what she's doing, or are you talking about my Streamlabs, buddy? Welcome on in, by the way. Let's see. And then we got a Stardust as well. That is nice. And should we just... Yeah, we'll keep Lucy out and see if we can grind. Looks like she's fighting a Shinx as well, so that's good. Oh, and here's this Grimer. This should be fine if I'm going to do Bubble Beam and see what that does, actually. You're behind of Jaiden, Eli, or am I behind? Oh, in the stream of her. Yeah, I know I'm a little bit behind as well. That is okay, because what I am looking at, I'm pretty darn close to what she is doing. So, but yeah, I'm sure it's not with all the stuff that I have running right now. I'm sure I'm not exactly live with her, but that is okay with me. So. I'm sorry if you have both of these up at the same time. That's a little bit inconvenient, but I'm not for sure positive. I said this at the beginning, if I'm going to do it live in the future or just have it kind of rewatching it. So we'll see. And she is going to talk to. Oh my gosh, there's a Latios out here. Let's get out of here. This guy scares me a lot. This guy thank God that was. There we go. Got away safely. Let's go out. She's already talking with Booker up here. And there we go. Donna's going to take us so we can talk to Looker. And we'll see. There's a bunch of stuff to do here, and we'll see what kind of order that she goes in. Is you can immediately go encounter if she wants to. Or we have to do a couple of fights in the trainer school, and Barry is in the trainer school as well. And then we have to go do like the little quiz thing in order to get our Poketech too. So I have no idea which what order she's going to try this in. All right. Thanks, Looker. And Eli, you're amazing. You deserve more subscribers. Thank you so much, buddy. That's a really nice compliment. We are very, very new, so I have no expectations in terms of subscribers or anything like that, but certainly, that's a very nice thing to say, so I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. So, and we're going to get nice and healed, and I'm going to see if I can get a little bit of a jump on her in terms of, like I said, there's a couple of things to like just get out of the way in terms of, I don't think we can get the Poketech until we do the fights at the trainer school, but I'm just gonna do a couple of things that I know are hanging out here, which is we can get a Quick Claw right up here in Platinum, which is really nice. I think it's in Diamond and Pearl as well. And then I know we can also get, I don't know what the item is, but I think there's an item just kind of hiding on the other side of town that we can get as well. And we can also go get the rod, which I don't know if she's going to go get the rod right now, because if you can, we can do like 3 more encounters, but again, I'm just going to kind of watch her for for what she wants to do. So, that's a potion. That's always nice to have that for free. And we're going to pick up the rod right here in case she's going to do that as well. There we go. Got the old rod. Love to see it. Oh, I didn't need his help, but that's okay. She is just going to heal, and so I wonder if we're going to go do the Pokemon Trainers fight right now. Again, Padma's just our base, and we're really, really, like, what could wreck this pretty quickly is if we saw an electric type mon, which is why it's fine that Padma is a little bit over leveled right now too, but it would be really nice if we could somehow get a normal move. I have return, I think. Oh, she's gonna sell Stardust, which I need to do too. She's so smart. I get distracted too easily, and she's gonna buy some more balls. We should probably do that too if we have the cash. So, sell that. Yep, that's pretty good. How many balls do we have? Because we bought more than her originally. No, we have plenty, because again, our catch rates are turned up more than hers. And it looks like she's gonna go. No, dude, look, she knows all the same item hacks that I do. Oh my gosh, I love playing with somebody who knows all the little tricks. That's amazing. She knows how, so maybe that means she's going to go get the rod as well. I don't know. Let's wait and see. Alright. So, no, it looks like she's going to go encounter. Let's go encounter, fam. Or she's going to do these fights, maybe to grind for the trainer school, which is fine. Let's do that as well. Like I said, we really, because we don't have the type diversity that she does right now, we could use more levels on Padma just to kind of be nice and a little over leveled, not too over leveled, but I just, obviously we have to we have to make sure things are surviving as long as her things are surviving. So, ooh, and we got a Meganium right now, which is not what I wanted to see at all. Let's send out, I'm just thinking of what would be the best thing to use on this thing, because it's going to resist all of our moves. I'm going to send out Egan and probably Fury Swipe it, and I hope we live. We've got potions and stuff, so. Oh my gosh, of course we miss. Oh my gosh, the critical. Oh my gosh, the critical. Okay. There we go. So let's try that again. There we go. And I was saying hit this time. God, that's doing nothing. Gonna try a Thunderbolt. And that's fine, because Meganium disabled us anyway. That did nothing either, but I'm hoping to get a paralysis off. No, Leaf Storm. Oh, yeah, I was going to say that. I knew that was going to be the end of that. So that means, like I said, you guys, we're going to have to re-encounter and reform a no pair with that. I hope we can live this. Like, Meganium is the exact opposite of what we needed to see. Because this is doing nothing, so that's disabled. But we've got, I can throw up another item right now. Okay, potion. Okay. And let's do another bubble beam, because I don't know if we're disabled or not. Alright, we're gonna outlast this Meganium, you guys. Unless, if it tries to use Leaf Storm again. No, but it lowered its special attack, I think, with that, so. But I think we'll be able to outlast this guy. Okay, and we're no longer disabled, but I think we can bop it right here with Bubble Beam, so. Nope. Nope. There we go. There. And I hope she just has the 1. Padma's up to 11. Lucy is up to 6. To 7. Oh my gosh, to 8 with that as well. That is wild. Okay. So, we are going to release Egan right now. And it looks like, did she go get an encounter right there? Or did she run straight through? I did not see. I think I would have seen her catch something. So I'll have to go watch that back. But it looks like she's going to go get a Zubat in that cave. So we'll watch her to make sure that she does that. And I'm going to put Egan in the box right now because he can't be used. And we're going to re-encounter. Okay. There we go. It looks like she's doing okay with the Zubat. Especially with the Starly, it should resist. I don't even know what move Zubat has on this level, but it can't be a lot of good stuff. So we're gonna go back out to 201 for ourselves. Okie doke. No, and the Zubat broke out. So we're going back to 201 because that is the route that we have linked. And we're gonna try this again, shall we? Alright, what do we got out here? What do we got? Oh my gosh, we got the Pichu this round, fam. That is going to be even harder to swap train, but maybe it'll also hop straight in the ball because it's so little. And she got the Zubat on her side, which is great to see. Nope, and the Pichu doesn't want to join. Ooh, a Spark. Okay, luckily I say it's pretty darn weak. But if we can swap train it, I think we'll be fine. Okay, Endeavor? Ooh, my gosh, it only has 12 hit points. Alright, come on. Join the team, buddy. No? Really? Really? Let's put Lucy back out because she's at full health. And no, say she'll... Oh my gosh. I'll say resisted until she endeavors us again. Alright. Oh my gosh. Why will this thing not jump in the ball? Alright, come on. Nothing. This is with max catch rates as well. I'm going to have to use a potion. There we go. And hopefully it doesn't use Endeavor again. There we go. That is fine. But it's not going to be fine if we run out of balls, because I don't think we can attack a level 2 Pichu, even with a water move. There we go. Join the team. We've got Pichu, you guys. This is our new soul link to Jaiden Starly. So, I'm going to name you... It's another P. I think I'm going to name you... I think I'm going to name you... I don't know why. I'm going to name you Panama. Panama the Pichu. Okay. So she still got her full team of 4, which means I'm going to see if she's going to encounter right now. It looks like she's trying to, so that's perfect timing. So we're going to get nice and healed. And she's got another Bidoof, which is perfect. Gives us a little extra time to get back up there and to buy more balls right now, because that Pichu took way too many, to be honest. So let's take a look. And it looks like she got a Bidoof, which is all, these are all pretty standard for the first couple of routes. So let's buy, how many more can we buy, honestly? 8? Oops. 8 is perfect with me. So let's head back out and let's see if we can go encounter right where she's getting the Bidoof, and then we will go up to the cave afterward and get our encounter as well, and probably do another fight on the way because I know there's another trainer up there. So we'll see if she catches the Badoo first, I should say. Let's just run away from this Chikorita. Alright. And she got the Badoo. Awesome. Good job, Jaiden. I wonder if she's going to use that though, because she's already got a grass type. And that Badoo is going to be really hard to train. So, not sure. We'll see. And she's going to name it Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so I think we will encounter here. We're going to go grab this item, which is what she's doing right now as well, conveniently enough. Got the Paralyze Heal. Perfect. And let's see what we can find out here in the grass, you guys. And I'm guessing she's going to go do the trainer school fights. Alright, here's our encounter that is going to match up with that Badoo. Ooh, and we got a Drifloon. Okay, cool. Again, I hope this will kind of hop straight in because I don't... I could have Lucy come out, I think, and do a water gun and it would be fine, but I'm going to try to just throw a ball at it and hope for the best. No, that went straight out. Okay. I just don't want it to... Can I throw a ball when it's like this? No. I should go first. So why don't I just withdraw? There we go. Okay. And because I was saying, I think I could swap. I just want to make sure it doesn't have a randomized flying move because that could hurt. So let me just try one more. No, okay, I'm gonna use a water gun on it because it looks like it has Shadow Sneak and Nightmare. So hopefully it doesn't throw like an aerial ace at me or something. But I think if we just go do this, it'll be fine. Perfect. Looks like it's got a pure ghost moveset and there we go, you guys. Drifloon on the team. And what should we call this guy? It's a boy. I'm going to name him, I think I'm going to name him Damien. Okay. And we are going to go do our encounter that she got with the Zubat right now. Okay. Go grab this item on the way. Potion, that's always nice. We need more of those after how many we just had to use. So she's getting her rod. I'm already pleased with how well she's played this game enough like I have, where we just like know where everything is. Oh my gosh, and look who's here. We got a Blastoise linked to her Zubat. No way. No way. I think this thing could take a Crab Hammer, and again, if not, the way that we kind of have to do this is we'll re-encounter anyway, so that's fine. Ooh, with Water Spout. That's amazing, actually. So let's throw a ball. Hopefully this hops right in. It's in the yellow. No, very close though, very close. I will use the Premier on this if we need to, but I'm hoping it's going to hop in the ball. Again, we got catch rates turned on to ensure that this all works for us. There we go. Got Blastoise. Oh my gosh, what a beefcake on the team, you guys. And he's going to be named, I think I'm going to name him Bert. There we go. Welcome to the team, Bert. So she is going fishing. I think that is what we will do as well. Ooh, I'll say we've got a fight right here. That'll be fine. As long as it's not a big grass type like before, it'll be fine. Bronzong, you know that is not what we wanted to see, but I think it'll still be okay. I think it probably has pretty good special and physical. There we go. Psycho Cut. Should be fine. There we go. Padma's up to 12, which is perfect. And it looks like she got her encounter, which is great to see. We'll see if she's able to catch it. And it's a Magikarp. Level 10, though. Better than, it could have been a 5 with the old rod, so not too bad, not too bad. It's going to suck to train, but that's awesome if she wants a Gyarados. especially with the physical special split in this gen, Gyarados can be way, 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 way better because before now, water was all special and Gyarados does not have good special attack at all. So, let's see what she does. I assume this will hop straight into a ball for her if she wants it. So, again, I think we're fine. I don't think there's anything else. And she got the Magikarp, you guys. That's great to see. That is great to see. Right? Yeah, I went down here. So, we already got the rod. I'm going to see if I can register it right now before we go out there. There we go. So, let's head out, see if we can catch up. And then I assume the last thing to do, unless she's going to go back to Sandgem to encounter, is to do the fights in the trainer school. So let's see if we can grab something here. Anything? There we go. Love to see it. Landed a Pokemon. What is our fish going to be? Fish that won't be a fish. Ooh, a Gloom. Okay, this I hope will have like some grass type moves and some poison. If we saw grass, would actually be amazing. I think I'm gonna send out Lucy because Lucy will be able to water gun it and not kill it. Power Whip. Okay, that is fine. So and she's going to the trainer school and we'll go right there as well. Let's do one more. Perfect. Hyper Beam. Yikes. That did a good amount, but it's going to recharge right now anyway, so don't have to worry about it. Oh, and it looks like maybe she's going to grind a little bit before she goes up there, which is also fine. We can do that too. Okay, so Gloom was caught, you guys. It is a girl, and let's see. What should we call her? I'm going to call her... How about... I'm just gonna call her Gal. Alright. That's our Gal. Okay. We might want to grind up a little bit as well. We just have to be very careful. And looks like she got poisoned from that Badoo out there, so I actually might switch. Let's look at this Gloom. I haven't been looking at anybody's moveset, and the Gloom has an item. I'll go, ooh, a Water Stone. Okay. That could be useful. Let's look at everybody's moves. So we've got Pichu with Static, same as Elekid with Discharge, Spark, Endeavor, and Crush Claw. We have got Damien with Aftermath, which hopefully we won't need to use because the whole point is to have him not faint. With Nightmare, Shadow Punch, Bounce, so he did have a flying move, and Shadow Force. Then we have our Bert the Blastoise with Torrent, with Octazooka, Rain Dance, Water Spout, and Block. And last but not least, we have Gal with Chlorophyll and Cross Poison, Ingrain, Power Whip, and Hyper Beam. Pretty darn nice. I think those are both physical moves, though, and I'm guessing we're a special attacker. Maybe not, though. Maybe we're balanced. We look pretty good. So, I think I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try to go swap train Gal right now because that's really what we need if we see another. Like Polly can handle most everything unless it is a electric or a grass type, and Gloom is going to be the foil that we need for that. Oops, I'm not trying to. I went in the wrong building. I need to go heal. So let's take a look. Get us nice and healed, and I'm guessing she's just gonna grind because I think the battles at the trainer school are like both level 8 or 9, so I'm guessing she wants to be a little more leveled up for that. And our Polly is good to go. Sorry, our Polly, calling her that. Our Padma is good to go, but we'll probably like I said, it would be nice if we could get Gal up a little bit as well, just to be on the safe side in case we saw something a little scary. So she's at 5, which is nice. And let's head back out where Jaiden is and see what we can do. Alright. Ooh, and I got a little bit of a glitch. I hope that goes away in a second. If not, we'll just reset it and it'll be fine. Okay, we got a Drifloon, which is fine, but we don't want to fight this. We don't have anything for it, so I'm gonna give Gloom a chance to see if she can bop something on her own, but if not, we'll swap if there's nothing good out here. Like this, probably not great experience, but one Power Whip should do it, and this will be no issues. There we go. That is such a strong move to have right now on Gout, and there we go. I think she has a pretty good experience curve as well because she's grass, so that should make this go pretty quickly as well, so which is really nice. Ooh, we got an Umbreon. I will give Gal a chance with this, just because it shouldn't have anything super effective, so. And Power Whip is pretty darn tough. Sucker Punch? Okay, that hurt a bit. We'll go back and heal, though. Can't be wasting potions on just training like this. There we go. I love how easy she is to train. That is really good. We actually, guys, I think, have things with pretty good experience curves all around. I have, I think I've used a Drift Blim once in a Nuzlocke challenge, but if so, it feels like that was quite a while ago, so I'm definitely not as familiar with how that works. And it looks like Jaiden is headed back as well. Or maybe she's just going to heal as well. We'll see. But, alright, let's get healed. And we'll see what we can do. Alright, perfect. And should I get, or I could go, where were we where we saw the Blastoise? We caught ours in the cave, but we saw it before that as well. And, alright, so it looks like, I don't know if she's, oh, no, she's in the trainer school right now. Alright. I'm just going to see if we can find like one more little thing to get us up to level 8 here, and then I'll go to the trainer school as well. Ooh, a Primeape, again. I'll give this a shot because we should resist fighting. Yeah, because we're poison. There we go, that's really healthy experience as well. Okay, I am ready. We're going to go heal again just to get that single hit point back that we lost, and then we will, excuse me, do those fights as well. So I forget, I haven't played a normal, like, non-randomized version of this in so long, I forget what the two kids have in the trainer school. I'm excited to see what she has. So a Starly, and then I thought in Diamond and Pearl, do they both like maybe have Abras? Because I think in Diamond and Pearl they give you like the skill swap TM as well, and I think it's because they both have Abras. I don't know though. And that is actually good because I'm looking at hers and it looks like it's level 6, which is really nice. Because hopefully, even if it is something a little scary, we'll be able to bop it pretty easily. Oh, and our Starly and Wing Attack. That is going to help things significantly for her, which is nice. So let's go in ourselves, you guys. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to pop up here and talk to Jaiden. Give him the parcel. And we're going to get the 10 map because his mom had put an extra one in there for us. So that's nice. We'll see you in just a second. We've got the first rival fight of the game coming up. Okay, and we got an X-Tech. Definitely going to sell that. And let's go do this. So we've got Padma up front, which, like I said, we need for right now. I'm sure Jaiden will do the same, which is grind a little bit off stream so we have a more well-rounded team when we come back. I think she's going to be doing this every day at forwards. Like I said, I'm going to try to do a nice easy bop of the Survivor, but on days it doesn't work out, I'll definitely just watch the stream back if that's possible and record that way. But my goal is to basically do it at 4 because I figure no reason to not do it live. So we've got Poochyena. All right, that's funny. That almost looks like something that would that you would have right here. Waste of an X of attack, buddy. That is too bad. So, wow, you're really good. And we got a free potion. Thank you so much. That is a huge help. And let's head out. We are done. And I think she's, I didn't see if she went out and she's doing, she must, I think, still be doing that fight. Oh yeah, we gotta go get our Poketech right now. So let's go do that. Yes, she just finished her second fight, so we'll just get this out of the way. It's super fast. We can just blitz through all of the answers. Got the coupon. I understand. There we go. And luckily I know exactly where all these guys are. And every answer is yes, so you can just spam A. We got coupon 3, which is great. And let's go find coupon number 2. So, should be right here. Here he is. Okay. Coupon number 2. So, let's see if while she's doing this, maybe we can get a quick additional training session with Gal. Right here on 204, because then otherwise it's just time for the rival fight, which luckily we know that Barry is going to have a Barboach, but then we don't know what the next one is going to be. Shoot, a Talo. I think I will gonna try this and hope it doesn't have just a nasty move because we have cross poison. Like that is fine. Ooh, not enough though. I think I will swap. Too bad we don't really. I guess I can do Lucius. Say too bad we don't have somebody better trained up like Blastoise, but that is okay. There we go. Alright, she got her Poketech. That's great. We'll go get ours. Another Drifloon. Shoot. Let's just run. Show me another Mudkip, or what else was out here that was good? Oh, this Primeape. Yeah, this Primeape is perfect. Nice, healthy guy to train off of. There we go. So I think she is just going to decide who she wants. Ooh, Seed Flare. I think we definitely want to do that. Probably instead of Ingrain. Ingrain you can't get switched out, which I don't like in a Nuzlocke at all. So let's do that. So she's going to do the berry fight right now, you guys. So let's go get our Poketech, and then let's do that as well. So I think that the strategy is I'm going to leave Padma out to begin with, and then we're going to basically see what he sends out, because yeah, he'll lead with the equivalent of his Starly, and again, we'll be fine as long as that's not something awful. And if it is, like I said, it's a 7, and we've got Gal up to 8 now, which should be able to handle it. Okay. So we are at full health. Let's go get our Poketech, and Gal's actually at 9 now, and Padma's at 13, so that works out well. Lucy's at 8 just for extra backup, but she only has water moves. And let's head out. Right here, we gotta go talk to this guy again. There we go. We got the Poketech, which is nice. Let's see how she does against this Chimchar. Does it have a fire move yet? Well, I think the thing is I think I'm gonna switch. I like the step counter actually on. Excuse the cursor on the screen for a second, but I think the way that it's normally set up is he kind of tries, like in these first couple of battles, to not really do too much damage on you. The AI strategy is kind of just to defend. So again, we got Padma out, you guys. She's already on the Chimchar. Let's see what we can do. Okie doke. Alright, of course I got tougher. Come on, I'll demonstrate it to you. We'll see about that. So let's see what a second Pokemon is going to be, you guys. Ooh, it's a Parasect. Not really what we wanted to see, but again, it's fine in that actually, no, it's too, I was like, Damien would be great, but Gal should resist everything it does as well. Oh, Spore is too annoying. I wish I had an Awakening, but don't even think we can buy those yet. Oh my god, attack order? No way. Gonna have to use a potion immediately. There we go. Still got 4, so we should be fine. And, oh my gosh, it's just going to spam that, isn't it? Let's try to attack. Hope it doesn't crit. Alright. Oh my gosh, of course I'm going to get like the full, what is it, 5 turns of sleep here. U-turn? Oh, okay, so it's going to go back out, which is actually fine. I don't know why it's going to do this unless it knows a ground move, but let me just check what the power is on Seed Flare, because I'm hoping that we should wake up now, and we'll get to do that. It's only 85. They're both 85. And we're a better special attacker, so I'm going to try Seed Flare. Teeter Dance. Interesting. Okay. That is too bad. Let's do another potion. There we go. Bulk up, that is fine, because hopefully we're going to break through the confusion right now. There we go. This will be an instant KO. No issues at all. And that'll bring us up to 10. And it looks like, I don't know if this is a fight, because I'm watching my own screen to make sure we don't die. If this is a fight, or if she's doing a... No, she's going to catch this Abra. Cool. Okay, and Parasect will stay out. Hopefully we're not confused anymore. So we can cross poison it. No, we're still confused. Come on. Nope. Oh my gosh, this guy's so cheesy. I wish we had Awakenings. Oh my god, but it teleported away from her, so no encounter for us up there, you guys. And she's just going to do the fights, and we'll catch up with her as soon as we can get out of this. Goodness. So it has Spore, and it has Attack Order, because I'll say this is our last potion, so we'll have to get a little more crafty. Okay. Wake up. Nope. So that did 9. We're going to hope that we live. Here we go. There. Just enough, you guys. It did just enough. There we go. And hopefully we won't encounter anything as cheesy as that, or that wouldn't have been an issue if it didn't just absolutely spam Spore on us. Goodness. So, but that should be enough money. Speaking of, since we don't have to get an encounter right here, I can go buy some more potions as well. So let's get nice and healed, and then she's on some fights. We'll go do some fights as well. I wonder, I don't know how far she's going to try and get today. I don't know if she's going to try to do the first gym, or even if she has like a timetable on like how long she wants to stream this, but okay. Again, I think we're going to kind of rely on Gal and Padma right now. And Gal's actually at 11, so that should be fine for the moment, unless her unless her Magikarp dies, then it'll be fine. But okay, so let's try a couple of fights and see what we can do. Oh, I forgot to buy potions. Shoot, I hope this isn't being dumb. A Craniados, that is totally fine. Easy experience. And a Shed Ninja. Oh my gosh, I hope we have something for that. I think Damien will have to come out and use Bounce, which is extremely risky. So let's hope this works. There we go, we're faster. That's all we needed. That's all we needed, team. Thank goodness we had that, because I was like, we don't have any fire moves, we don't have any rock moves. There we go. Nice healthy growth for Damien as well. What are we trying to learn? Attract? Probably not. I think I'm okay with our set right now, so let's just give up on Attract. Nice XP gain for Damien right there as well. Let's go check out what this is. A Pokeball. Okay. And I was hoping that was a potion, because if not, I'll probably want to go back here and grab one. I mean, I hope I even have the, whatever, 200 or however much money it is. I just beat Barry, so we should have something. Yeah, I have plenty. That is good. So, you don't want to fight, do you? No, you don't. Okay, let's go buy a potion, you guys, and then we will catch up at the top of the route to where Jaiden is, so. Okie doke. And let's just grab probably just 3 potions right here. That looks good. And we only have one more encounter before we get to Orberg, where there's another store, so I think we're okay on balls as well. I guess I should just double check before we head out, but yeah, we're fine. So, Gal is fine out front. We're nice and healthy, which is cool. So let's get back on the route. It looks like Jaiden went back to heal, so should be pretty good timing. Alrighty, up we go. This guy wants to fight. Ooh, no, glitched for a second again. Alright, there we go. Oh, and we're fighting the same guy, so I'm actually right on the same fight with her as once. That is awesome. And a Clefable. Okay, pretty tanky, but I still think nothing that we can't handle with a nice Seed Flare, unless we miss. And of course, we got the paralysis there. Okay. Alright, let's give one more shot at Cross Poison. It's just going to be super cheesy with the Protect. There we go. And that'll be good experience there. And then we'll probably run back and heal. So we're trying not to waste our items, because I know I bought a Paralyzed Heal, but I'd much rather try to save the money for potions, for antidotes, for balls if we need them up ahead. So let's see, and she's on the next trainer. That's okay. We'll be there in a second. She's got a Machop. Oh, and she's trying to train her Zubat. So, I mean, it should be fine. It should resist everything up here. But gosh, I want our Blastoise to survive. I really hope she keeps that and tries to get a Crobat, because man, it would be nice if we could use a Blastoise for a lot of the run. So no problem with her Starly out there, which is good. I don't think Machop has any good fighting moves, so she's probably totally fine with that. I think we have Gal stick out again. Alright, and oh, he has a Diglett, which is perfect. Let's just do a Power Whip. Ooh, Earth Power, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Of course, I missed too. Luckily, I must not be a special attacker, because that's doing way less than I thought it would. Okay, perfect. Gal is up to 13. What are we trying to learn? Vine Whip? No, that's 35 base power. Yes, it is. Absolutely not. So we're giving up on Vine Whip for sure. And why don't we let Polly come back out, you guys? I keep calling her Polly Padma. I hope that's okay, just because I'm like shortening it in my head. When I get it, I'm gonna get it better, Padma. So let's see what we got out here. And we got a Togetic to start with, which is great. And we're just going to Crab Hammer. Probably Crab Hammer until we can't. She's got a bunch of level 4s, I believe so. And a Cleffa. That's going to be no issue at all. Looks like she's potentially on the same fight as we are right now, too, which is perfect. And, oh my gosh, she had another Togetic? No way! No way! I mean, for anybody who doesn't know, it's completely randomized. It's not like it's set to be like she's fighting all these Bidoofs, but ours is completely randomized, so it literally had to go through whatever 400 iterations and land on the same thing. And we got a Dustox. I think it's okay to stay out for that. There we go. Okie doke. And I think there's probably another fight. Yeah, another fight over here that maybe we can try Gal for. Okay. So she just has one this time. Oh my gosh, and it's a Regice. Oh my gosh, we do not really have anything for that, we're just going to hope that Padma can kind of do the best that she can with that. And probably, oh my gosh, I say hopefully use a, thank goodness that is going to confuse it on its own, which is what we need. Oh my god, I gotta, there we go. I gotta protect against this next one in case it hits me because Ice Ball is like rollout, so it's gonna get more and more powerful each turn. Perfect. Let's just do a Hydro Cannon. She only has one, and this will finish it for sure. Oh my gosh. Ah, I'm jealous of the Badoo you're fighting over there. Jaiden, goodness, was not expecting a legendary this early, but that is the fun of the randomizer team. So, let's see. I'm just gonna, I think we're just picking up items at this point. Ah, and there's a Lopunny out here. That is nice. So, we got an X defend. I gotta remember, I think we got an X attack back there too, and I gotta remember to sell those so we have more money for potions. And another Lopunny, okay. I mean, I guess we can, why don't we try to fight this and see what this does? Pretty good. Well, that was a crit, so. And her Kronk is up to level 6, and her Gal's at 14. That's awesome. So, and we got a Repel, which I don't think we'll actually need for a bit, but still nice to not spend money on that. And let's see. I'm gonna see if I can do a little bit of swap training with Lucy. We'll see what else we have out here. Let's put Panama out front for now while she is out here, I think, doing that last trainer. Oh my gosh, not on a guard jump though. I'm not trying to train off of a guard jump. Oh, we're gonna have to do a re-encounter again, you guys. Holy cow. That is so funny that it's the same mon both times. I mean, can we, no, I'm not even giving an option right now. I'll say Lucy at least will resist this, so, if we do a Crab Hammer, oh my gosh, or not. There we go. At least that's really healthy experience. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's the same one that got by. I mean, to be fair, those are definitely the two, like, littlest ones that we've had. So they're definitely pretty vulnerable, but Lopunny again, I think we can handle that. Gosh, I don't feel like Crab Hammer is hitting at 85%. But maybe that's just me, because it's not hitting when I need it to, but we're going to go drop off Panama, and unfortunately re-encounter again on 201 because that is Jaiden Starly, and I'm positive she's going to want to keep that into a Star Raptor, so we definitely need a lasting team member on that route, but that's okay because she still has her last trainer fight to do here, so we were actually a little bit ahead of the game. So again, we'll just release them, but just because this is faster for the moment, we're going to do that. And then we'll go and re-encounter on 201. And I think Lucy's high enough level now that she should be able to tank anything out. So I'm going to put Lucy out because she can actually use a water gun potentially on somebody. No, she already is. Perfect. Okay. Which should make catching easier. And let's head back out. 201 for the third time, you guys. Goodness. Back on the road again. Through 202. Okay. Through Sangam, and now we're gonna do our third try at forming a link with Jaiden Starly. So let's see what we'll find out here again. If it's the same thing, that's okay. The point of it is that we have to start over each time. Oh, we got an Omastar this time, which is actually good because this thing actually has a better chance of survival. So, unfortunately, though, I don't think we can hurt it, because water is going to be neutral. Bert, do you have anything? Not really. I don't know that this is going to just hop straight in the ball, though, so I'm not really sure what I can do to this. I could try, I'm afraid it'll use a rock move, because I would say Damien could try something, but let's just throw a ball and see what we can do. It is only level 2. No, in and out. Rock Wrecker. Oh my gosh. Come on, buddy. Join the team. No, closer though. Eruption. What is it doing with that, of all things? Interesting little guy out here. Interesting little guy. Oh my gosh. It's doing nothing, and I definitely can attack it with Rain Dance up. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna like fail to encounter because we ran out of balls? I guess I'm gonna have to let. Come on, buddy, join the team. There we go. I say it is only level 2, and Jaiden looks like that she's heading to the Orber Gate, which is great timing. We'll head there as well, and there's a couple of fights and another encounter, and that'll be perfect because we'll get to see if she encounters while she's there. So it's a boy, kind of on the nose, but I like to call this guy Omar. So there we go. So she just got Rock Smash, which is great. Don't need that until we defeat the gym, but it's nice that the hiker automatically gives it to you. And let's see if she... Oh, she got her encounter. Let's see what it is. It's a Zubat. She might have to... Oh, no, she got a Psyduck. Yo, okay. Let's see if she's able to get it. I would say, and then if... I'll pause for just a second, team, because then she has enough at this point where everything right now she has in her party, but if she catches this, it'll be something going into the box, and I want to be able to update my notes, which I think will come up on screen for a second, so I apologize about that, but I also want to make sure that we're doing the right thing and updating everything accordingly. So there we go. So she's got it in the yellow, which looks pretty good. Oops, and I'm heading east too early. She get it? Ah, she got the Psyduck. Perfect. Psyduck on the team. Okay, and we're going straight into the gate right now, and we're going to do one, I guess, Pokemon in the... Ooh, an Electrode. Let's see if we can hopefully just run away. Perfect. She names it. Ouch. That's pretty good. Okay, in we go. So, talk to our hiker buddy. It's going to give us Rock Smash as well. So, like I said, let me just pull up. I apologize. I think this will block it for just a second in terms of I'm going to put an Excel sheet up of she has her Turtwig, her Bidoof, her Bidoo, her Zubat, her Psyduck, her Magikarp, and I'm forgetting one, but it'll come to me. And we have Politoed, and we have Ludicolo, and we've got our new, Starly is who I'm forgetting. What am I doing? Okay, Starly. With our brand new Omastar, and our Magikarp is with our Bloom. Her Zubat is linked to our Blastoise. Her Bidoo is linked to our Drifloon, and we're about to see what is here. And hopefully, let me check the stream to make sure that that is good as well. That it comes back up. It should. And I'm gonna switch Lucy out to. Ooh, and Omar has an item. Gal. There we go. I'm back. I should say Jaiden's feet is back. Perfect. So let's do these fights, and whenever we get our encounter, we'll get our encounter, which is fine. So that is good. So she just beat Camper Curtis. We just started. Oof, and wrong choice here. That's okay. Have Padma come straight back out to the rescue. Ooh, a sunny day. Nice moves. Hey, every time, like, have we hit Crabhammer on the first try? Because just like my instinct is no. Okay, Sunlight is still strong. With a Zangoose, we can switch out. That is fine to go back to Gal for. Meanwhile, she's fighting Bidoof still. Everybody's got one, it feels like. Everybody's got a nice Bidoof. So, let's try a Power Whip. There we go. No problems. Alright. And let's put Lucy out just in case we get something in the next couple steps. And then if not, I'll switch straight back. Nope. Okay. Alright, and then we'll run around right after this fight and get our encounter, so. Let's see what Picnicker Diana is going to have for us. A Ho-Oh? No way. No way. 2 legendaries before the first gym, you guys. Oh my gosh. That's okay, though. We got Padma. We've got Padma. Sacred Fire. Oh my gosh, it has like the signature move. Yikes. I'm going to Hydro Cannon this. I want this out of here. This should be an instant pop. There we go. That's what we needed, fam. That's what we needed. Oh, Gal wants to learn Gunk Shot? I think that's really good, right? Yeah, it's only 70 accuracy. I think I'm going to do that instead of Hyper Beam. I don't really like 2-turn moves. So I think we're going to do that as an alternative. Kind of like how we have Hydro Cannon, So let's go get our encounter right now, you guys, because I see Jaiden is at Orberg, so. And let's take a look of what we can find in the gate. What can we find in the gate? There we go, you guys. We got it. So let's gonna see what is linked. Oh my gosh, we got a Doug Trio linked to our Psyduck. Which again, actually, I think I can send, because it will probably have an all-ground set, I think I can send Damien out, and it'll not affect us. There we go, or Horndrill, which we're thankfully a level above. That was a little scary. Let's try Shadow Punch. Does that guy have Horndrill and Fissure on him, by the way, that I see? Dig, that is fine. Perfect. That will hop right in the ball now, I hope. Join the team, buddy. There we go. Nice and easy this round, you guys, when we got something to attack it with. So, and it looks like she's going to do her encounter right here on 207 as well. We'll go there too. So, we're going to call you a boy. How about Danny? We're going to call you Danny. And she's got a Geodude. Nice. Alright. So, Danny's in the box, I'm sure, with her Psyduck right now, because she hasn't gotten to get it. She did not go to get it. Oh, and look, another one of these guys. I think I'm going to kill it just because it might have Arena Trap on it, so I'm going to do that right now. Alright, nice and easy. And let's see if she gets this Geodude while I go get escorted to the gym by this guy. She's just slowly going to pick away at it. That's fine. Good strats. Oh my gosh, and it's defense curling on her. That sucks. Just going to like literally chip away 1 HP each time. Let's go to the Pokemon Center, and then I'd like to buy some more balls as well. And then I'm sure what she'll do is we have to go to the mine to go find Rourke. And there's a couple of fights in down in the mine as well to do. But we're at pretty good levels with Gal and Padma right now, so we're okay. And she got the Geodude, you guys. That's great. She's naming it Meatball. Oh my gosh, I really like her food names. I know in the Ruby Nuzlocke, some of the main ones that she used were corn and onion, which I thought were pretty good. So, oh, I didn't go by balls. Didn't go by balls, fam. Didn't go by balls. Hold everything. Hold everything. Let's not be stupid about this. Let's not be stupid about this. Okay. Oh, she could have got a ponytail. That would have been nice. I wonder if she has impossible Evos turned off. I do, which means that with that Geodude, she could just get a Golem by leveling. I know she didn't for Ruby. Again, I don't think she randomized anything. I think it's just a regular file, which means I think she'd be stuck with a Graveler with that. So up we go. She's really having the Turtwig. Okay, I was gonna say she's really gonna have the Turtwig try to fight that Ponyta, but no, she's not. Okay. So Lucy, I think, will stay out for the moment, and let's see what we can get. All right, first couple of steps this time, nice and easy. Oh my gosh, and it's an Aggron. It's an Aggron. I am hopefully going to do, because this will not, I know this won't hop straight in the ball, so I'm going to try and do a water gun on this, and again, if it fails, we'll just get to re-encounter, so please just give me nice down to the red, just like that is what I wanted, just like that. Oh my god, Rock Wrecker. It's going to recharge, but if not, I'm going to put somebody else out to take one of those, because yikes. Come on, buddy. There we go. That worked out perfectly, you guys. All right. Love to see it. An Aggron linked to her Geodude. Holy cow. What should we call you? It's a boy. I'm going to name you, Augustus. Where's my you? There we go. So it looks like she's probably going to go buy some more balls or potions as well. Augustus, welcome to the team, buddy. We're going to go pick up our items around here, and let's put, in case something scary like that comes back out, let's put Fatma out. Okay, so we can hopefully just run. So let's go pick up our items. She's going to get more balls, which is fine. Oh my gosh, I'm happy we didn't see that guy. Oh my gosh. Again, we don't really get to decide what we get to use, fam. That all has to be linked to whatever Jaiden has in her party right now, and love to see a free Pokeball. But 2 free Pokeballs, that's really nice. And she's got the same idea I do, fam, which is there's actually 2 free balls that you can get in here, which are huge. You can get, I believe, a Great Ball and a Dusk Ball, I think is what she's trying to do. And if she did what I did, which is, yeah, it's the other house. It's the other house, Jaiden. It's going to go up there and get her free stuff. We're going to start over here because this is where the other one is. Look, she knows the trick right there. She got a Dusk Ball, and I think I'm going to go get a Great Ball right here. This is, I'm laughing because I just, like, love how well this is working out, because a lot of people, like, don't know, like, the random items and stuff like this, and I don't want to say I'm, like, overly familiar with this game, but I do know what I call the little tricks like this in terms of, getting some free stuff in the game. And it looks like she's gonna save. I don't know if she's just saving to save, or if she's calling it here before the gym. We'll certainly see what she does. I'm gonna go get my ball though, and then we can do a save too, just because it's nice to do that in case, goodness forbid, something happened with the file. All right, so she's saved. Looks like she's just hanging out. She might be closing out, which is totally fine. Like I said, we'll obviously just close out with her, which will actually be nice because I can grind up the team a little bit, so we actually have options. And which we desperately need before the gym fight. I'm pretty glad if she is going to quit right now, because, like I said, I really want more of the team higher leveled up. But it looks like she's still gonna go to the mine. She was just saved there for. We'll save too. She's at least gonna go with the items. Super potion down there. Alright, come on game, work with me. There we go. Save the game. We'll follow her lead and we'll go down there and get some items. And it looks like she's going to go down to the mine. Like I said, I don't know if she's going to defeat Rourke, or if I would think that she would want to grind as well. But then again, she has Turtwig, and that'll go pretty darn easily against Rourke. So maybe she's not worried about it. There we go. We're going to get our nice items as well in the slag heap. And she's probably going to go down and start those fights, which is good. And then we also have an encounter right here, so we'll see what she gets. Oh, there we go. What is she going to get? What is she going to get? Another Geodude, so that's a dupe. Got a Heart Scale, and... Oops. I'll say if my game will load. A Dire Hit. And gotta check every... Oops, not talk to the guy. I was like, gotta check every little nook and cranny of this thing, because there is random stuff in here. Oh, did she get 2 back-to-back Geodudes? That sucks. Is she gonna be able to encounter in there? Because I'm like, I know there's Geodudes and I know there's Zubats. I don't know what else is in there for real. So I will be very interested to see what she does with that. Let's see. Oh, there we go, an Onyx. She's got it, you guys. She's got it. Let's see if we're gonna jump into an encounter right now as well. I think. Oh, we didn't heal. We did not heal. So dumb. So let's see what she does against this Onyx, because that's a pretty healthy guy at level 9. So. Alright, in we go. Get Lucy nice and healed. Alright, got the Pokemon back to full health. And hopefully now Lucy will be ready to go with whatever we see in the mine. Oh my gosh, you're gonna try to catch an Onyx on full health? Because I don't think that's gonna go well for her. Yeah. I would say I don't think those have an amazing catch rate to begin with, so. Let alone on full health. So I'm just gonna hang out here for a second, you guys, just to see, because I really think she's gonna need to do more damage to the Onyx before she gets anywhere with that. So I'm just gonna see what she's gonna do for a second, so we can all tune in and see. She's just gonna Screech. Okay, she's gonna tackle it, but this probably won't be the fastest thing. I guess she's afraid to absorb on it. It's level 9. I don't know if Turtwig could kill it with a single absorb. I think absorb's only 20 base power. Ooh, but now she's binded, so she can't switch. Maybe, maybe I should grind during this, because I was say I just see it as I see her like go, she has to heal up now, because again she's binded, so she can't switch out. So maybe we'll go peek back up here as we continue to watch, because then all she's gonna do is do the fights, so it'll be pretty darn easy to catch up with that. So, ooh, and it just rebinded her, so that is too bad. Who do we want? I guess Damien's probably the next best option to train. So let's try that, and we'll do a little swap training if we can. Ooh, here we go with this Aggron. This will actually be killer experience. Why don't we put Padma back out? And she got the Onyx. Yeah, I can't believe she got it on that full of health. We're just gonna Hydro Cannon this so we can get out of here, or we'll miss. But then we'll Hydro Cannon so we can get out of here. There we go. What is she gonna nickname it? Oh, there we go. That's at least Damien up to level 7 for the moment, which is nice. And we're just going to go back and heal, just so we're at an absolute 100% for the 2 fights in the mine. Alright, she obviously did. Maybe she's asking the chat right now for ideas on names. Okay. So let's go see what we can do to get linked to her Onyx. Let's put Lucy back out. She's going with something with a D. Dwayne? Oh, is she gonna call it because it's The Rock? Because it's The Rock, you guys. Of course it's Dwayne. That's pretty good. Alright, and again, based off of Ruby Nuzlocke, because it's not randomized, I don't think she'll be able to get a Steelix, but let's see what we got. Holy cow, we got a legend. We got a legend. Oh my god. I mean, again, we're going to water gun this. Obviously, that's not happening to a ball at full health. Okay, let's see what that does. Not too much. I'm going to risk, I think, doing... It looks like it's at exactly half. Well, actually, maybe this will still go in. I'm going to use the dust ball on it because we're in a cave right now. So this actually, I think, like, when you use the dust ball at either night or in a cave, it, like, basically has the equivalent of an ultra ball. And we have the catch rates turned up, so maybe this will be fine. So let me try this and see, because I would say, if not, we just have to re-encounter it, which I don't really want to do. Come on, buddy, join the team. Oh my gosh, you guys, we got a Jirachi linked to her Onyx, which is crazy, crazy, crazy. So we are going to call you, how about, she's got, Dwayne The Rock. How about we name this guy, like, Kevin for for Dwayne's partner in a lot of movies. There we go. We got Kevin, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's in the box right now. And we got another free ball, which is amazing. And she is well into the mine. We are going to put probably Gal out to see if we can do some fights down here now. I think I'm going to throw up that repel that we have just to try to get through here a little bit faster. There we go. And let's go down and do some fights. Okie doke. Do you want to fight? No, this guy does. Alright, and she's on the second miner. It's no problem. We'll be there in just a second. Ooh, he's got a Luxio. That is fine, though. Let's try a nice power whip on this guy. There we go. One and done. One and done for Gal. Looking pretty good. The only unfortunate thing about Gal is we'll need to find either a leaf stone or a sunstone, which I don't know that there's natural ways to get the stones in this game, or if you have to do that with shards. So we're going to talk to Rorik, so he'll go back to the gym. Alright. See you in a bit, Rorik, I guess, depending on if Jaiden is going to see you in a bit. And let's do, I think it's just this last guy who wants to fight. And we'll be caught up to Jaiden. So we got two, starting with an Incada, which is fine. It'll resist it, but I think we can, it's level 6, I think we can still bop this with a power whip if we hit it. There we go. Crit, nice. And Starmie, definitely will stay out for that. That's awesome. And let's do a nice Seed Flare against the Starmie. Ooh, please don't confuse me right here, though. Perfect. No issues there. And with that, Gal's up to 16. Love to see it. Love to see it. And let's put Padma back out. Got an escape rope. That is always nice to have. I think we'll just run back, though, because we got the repel up at least for, yeah, a couple more steps. And if we run into anything else, I think I want to train Omar up, because, again, that's linked to her Starly, which is the one I know. I know her team already is going to be focused on the Starly and the Turtwig. Ooh, Porygon Z. That's pretty good. And then it looks like she was training up Kronk the Zubat, so that's pretty good. Since that is our Blastoise. So, and I've got the table at the bottom of my screen. I don't have it because it's the first episode, but I will set it up based off of how she ends this episode off as well. I'm gonna do a Hydro Cannon. And so people will have a better visualization of what the teams look like. There we go. Omar, there we go. Look at those levels. The unfortunate part about Omar is that her Starly is going to have an amazing experience curve because it's a first route bird Pokemon, but it's not going to be the case, I'm sure, with us. I think Omar, well, I don't know about all the fossil Pokemon, but I'm thinking of for sure Gen 1, like Kabuto, Kabutops, Omanite, Omastar, and Aerodactyl all have pretty darn slow experience curves, so we're gonna go heal. And like I said, I don't know if she's gonna do the gym. Like I said, I was thinking that she'd want to grind, but I forget with Turtwig, I'm sure she's just gonna blow through all the rock trainers in there, so it won't even be a thing. But I would think if I were her, I'd want to at least get Turtwig up to a Grottle just to be sure, but I don't think that's until level 18, so it's a little bit away. Let's see. I think we'll be fine leaving Omar out front. And then we hope we can find some of those Agrons out here would be nice. Unless Jaiden's gonna go straight to the gym, then we'll just hopefully find one. Yeah, she's got Razor Leaf on it, which is really all she needs. Arbok, pretty darn decent. Oop. No, I wasn't. Oop. So I wasn't trying to skip, I was trying to switch and I hit the button too fast. Okay, she's going towards the gym, so we'll get Padma out. Ooh, that will hurt a bit. And again, Hydro Cannon just to get it out of here. And the good news is with Padma and Gal together, we have a pretty good combination for any type that will already pop up. Yeah, I just see on my screen that she went over there. Eli Coxon, thank you so much, buddy, for reminding me to get a move on. I'm heading that way now. So we're just gonna get nice and healed first. And I see her Turtwig obviously had no issue bopping the Geodude. I'm sure, like I said it was a while away, but if she just runs through this whole gym with just the Turtwig, then maybe we're going to have a Grottle sooner rather than later. Because I think Rourke is going to have a Geodude and an Onix and a Cranidos in the normal file. And she looks like she's swap training Kronk, which I guess is fine because she knows nothing's going to have Arena Trap. So, let's put Padma out. That is our steady rock, and we'll do the first trainer. I think she's on the second trainer in my feed, so. There we go. And that's so funny. Oh my gosh, that's so funny that it's Machop. He doesn't normally, it's just a Geodude, right? But let's do a Hydro Cannon. Because I think he just has the one. If not, we'll switch. Perfect. Youngster Jonathan, and we're already on fight number 2. So, what are you gonna have? Ooh, a Hypno. Okay, that is fine actually. Say it's pretty tanky, but ooh, Trick Room. Okay, that is fine. Can still bop it right here if we just hit it. Of course not though. It just feels like it's 50-50 to me, fam. I don't know. Like, it's fine. And the Coughing will stay out for that, and we'll just Hydro Cannon it. And then we'll run back and we'll heal before we do Rourke. There we go. Padma's up to 17. Love to see it. Because I think the Cranidos equivalent will be at 14, so not too bad. And she just finished her second trainer as well, so she may not need to heal, but she's going to go do it. so we're pretty synced up again now, which is nice. There we go. Alright, and we are going to hope for the best here, team, so we don't have to re-encounter anything. So, I think we're going to just, again, Polly's the tankiest. We're going to stick with Polly up front and hope that it doesn't immediately send out a grass or an electric type here, and we'll be okay. So, she's doing what I should be doing, which is maybe buying a couple more potions right here before we get started. So that's a good idea. Glad I checked in with her screen right there. Let's go up. She's going to save. Okay. So, let's just buy 3 more potions, I guess. And let me, while I'm thinking of it, I got those 2 battle items that I'm not going to use, I believe. Yeah, 3. X attack, X defend, dire hit, and we can buy a couple more. Well, I got 10 Pokeballs right now. I think that's pretty darn good. And we still haven't used our status items, so let me get 3 more potions, actually. There we go. Just to be 100% sure. And it looks like she's going to go for it. Yep, she just started the dialogue with Rorik. So up we go, you guys. We're going to hope for the best on our end. Nothing overly scary. And we'll be fine. So he's going to have 3. Again, we've got Padma out front ready to go. Gal is at 16. So we got the level difference that we need. We just, I don't want to see a level 12 Giratina here. So, here we go, versus Rorik. She's just going to obliterate this with Razor Leaf. I'm sure she'll be done in a second. So Viper. Okay, this guy's not bad at all. We actually just bopped one of these earlier, so that is no issues at all. Alright. So, and we have a Moltres now. Holy cow. I'm, again, scary, but we can Hydro Cannon and we'll be fine. So, that's the Ace as well, so it's level 14. Holy cow. Drill Peck is going to hurt. Oh my gosh. Eli Cox says she's doing it each day. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try to do it each day. I'm sure it won't be possible, but if that's the case, I'm going to try and do 2 a day or find a day to catch up with her because I think I will be able to do it most days as well. We're on the same time zone. She's on the West Coast. I'm on the West Coast, so. And this is perfect, you guys. We had the exact combination we needed because he's sending out a Poliwhirl, and we're going to send out our Gal. Absolutely amazing. So, this should hopefully just be a nice, easy Seed Flare, you guys. And if so, no, it's going to dive. But we still should be able to, single-handedly KO each of his mons with 1 move, which you can't ask for anything better than that. And it looks like we're actually going to beat the gym ahead of her on my stream. Leaf Blade. I don't think so. We've got Power Whip if we want a physical move. And I think we're just a better special attacker in general, so I'm going to give up on Leaf Blade. So, with that, like I said, in my stream, she's still fighting the Cranidos right now. So, that is really funny that we actually got our badge right now ahead of her. And so, very, very, very happy with that result. I think the TM is going to be Stealth Rock, which we don't necessarily need to put on anybody right now. There we go. Let's head out. Her Turtwig is at 16. I don't think it evolves until 18. I could be wrong, though, but we might get to see the Grottle evolution right now, if so. But let me, while she is doing that and talking with Rorik, I can pull up my sheet again. And she also has a Geodude and an Onix now. And we have an Aggron and a Jirachi. I'm going to have to take a look at what I got in the cave to match with the Psyduck. There we go. Alright, let's get healed. Alright, thank you. And let me check my box really fast and see what we can do. And then, like I said, I don't know if she's just gonna, she's at about the 2-hour mark, which means, of course, we're at about the 2-hour mark as well. I don't know if she's gonna call that, or it looks like she's just heading on out, so we're gonna head on out as well. Oh, we got our Doug trio, for sure, for sure. Alright. Team is looking good, even though it's really just a team of 2 right now, but it's looking good. Let's see who. Oh yeah, she's she's gonna teach that to her Bidoof. Let's look at our team and see who we can put Rock Smash on. I think I put Universal, or I didn't. I was gonna say I thought I put Universal HM compatibility, but I didn't, which is fine because she won't have that either. Her Bidoof is her Lucy, so I think we're gonna put it on Lucy because again I've been using her to catch stuff, but we don't need stockpile either, and she's not gonna be able to learn new moves anyway, so that is fine. And she's gonna go buy some more items. I don't think we need anything right now because I just went and bought all those potions, and we already have 10 balls as well, I believe. We do. We still have a great ball, which is cool. And there's no encounter, I don't think, until, because she already did the one in the Ravaged Path, so I don't think we have an encounter all the way until past Floroma Town, so that's quite a ways away. So, gonna follow her lead and get out of Orberg. I think she's gonna probably go down. Maybe not. She bought a repel, and so I just wondered if she was gonna go through the gate right here, because there's I think you go down and get Slash if she wants to do that right now. See what she wants to do. If she does, I was gonna say I'll put out probably Damien to, or I'll go back to Omar because like I said, that's her Starly, so that should be a priority, and it looks like she is. So let's try to get Omar trained up more because that again is we want her Starly Soul Linked trained up very well. Ooh, and there's Claydol in here. Nice. Okay. No, we're still at level 5. If we were at 7, I was gonna let it Hydro Cannon it, but let's put Gale out. Keep calling her Gale. Gal. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Luckily, the level difference makes it fine, but forget, of course, it has ground moves because it's a ground type. Alright. There we go. What else? Ah, Totodile. We're definitely going to run away from that, though. Alright, down we go. We're going to pick up the same items as Jaiden. Like I said, I think it's the Flash TM right here that you get. We'll see. There we go. And just hop down the ledge. Ooh, and it looks like it's a big pearl over there that she just got, which is really nice. And we got Flash. Because again, always need more money. I'm very not used to, in my normal runs, I never allow healing items. But again, for this purposes, we need to. But I'm not used to, like, I'm used to having pretty, ooh. Why can't I, oh, because it's level 10. Let me switch to Gal for that. Okay. And she's talking to Looker already, so we'll get out of here as soon as we can. There we go. Oh yeah, we have this fight with Lucas or Dawn in our case coming up with the Galactic Grunts, which shouldn't be too bad. I don't remember what the other starter option was besides Barboach and Politoed. I think it was better than the Barboach, but definitely not as good as Politoed, so we're gonna run. Oh my gosh. Hydro Cannon? No way we're gonna have to re-encounter again. No way! Oh my gosh. Why can't we have the Starly Soul Link survive? Eli Coxon, she confirmed she's going to do this every day at 4-H day. Yes, that is my plan too. Like I said, I think I'll be able to do that without any issue. There will be things that come up for sure, but the goal is to try and do it every day at around 4 as well. And like I said, if not, I'll just probably do it every day, but I'll do it with the stream played back. I will confirm that when she is done today, we'll be able to check that out. So let's go and do the fight that she is on right now, just because that's kind of on the way, and then we'll go re-encounter on 201 for the 4th time. Goodness. I mean, that was probably my bad, honestly, for keeping it out, but like I said, I look forward to, in between this, getting to grind up, and I'll do it, like, on a very safe route, so we don't have any issues. So, oh yeah, Looker's coming. So she got the Glameow, and Bop, they got the Stunky as well. No issues there. Good for Jaiden. And I think we can go straight into this fight. I'll put Padma back out. Here we go. Here's Rowan. Alright, let's just blast through all of this text so we can get onto the fight. Alright, let's take them on together with Dawn. With a Snorunt and a Corsola. That's really not too bad at all. Oh, right, she had the Ninjask. Okay. I mean, our best shot is to try this Corsola right now, so let's do that. I have no idea why I'd want to leech life a Corsola, so thanks for nothing on that. But ooh, Blizzard. That might whop that Ninjask. Yeah, it did. I think it'll resist this, but the level difference will be enough. Jump kick. That's an interesting move to have on there. Okay, no problem. So now we have to go through the same thing that she is going through right there. Just kind of bop through all this text. And, oh, I think she's going to go because we got the first gym badge. You can get another app on the Pokétech, which we can do that as well. But while she's doing that, we're going to go re-encounter, unfortunately. Oof. There we go. We got the fashion case. Don't know that we'll use that, but alright, I'm sure she's going to head on through and start doing some fights. And so we'll just take our little detour and then we'll get caught up to her. So it doesn't look like she's really training anybody but her Zubat and her Starly. So like I said, that's nice if that's what she wants to do. And that's why we got a re-encounter, because that's what I've been training Gal up just to make sure that we survive. But the reality will be is that we're probably going to have a team of Politoed, Blastoise, and whoever we get on this route for the next run. So I wouldn't mind actually re-encountering the Elekid, because we could really use an electric type if since we're gonna have two water types, it looks like. So let's see what we can get. She got Rock Tomb out there. Oh, we got a Dodo. So wow, that's really impressive, you guys. We've re-encountered and we've got a new Mon each time we've done it. I'm gonna do a Rock Smash. Oh, it's normal, fine. That might do too much. Let's see if it'll hop in the ball. Not a fully evolved Mon, so it might be fine. Okay, no, or not. If not, maybe I'll have Drifloon come out and bounce on it. But there we go. No issues with a non-fully evolved. Let's name you. You're a boy. Let's name you, let's call you David. There we go. Alright, we got David, you guys, which at least David, I mean, David's going to get bopped by an electric type as much as anybody, but David at least is going to be the answer to any grass types that we could see. So that is really nice. And let's put... Oh, I got to go get him. I got to do a little swapperoo. Forgot to do that, but that'll take just a second. It'll be fine. Alright, up we go to the PC. And again, I'll release all of these because they don't count. And we will get our new Soul Link partner, David, out. Honestly, though, if we could actually make this work with David, I would not mind having a Dodrio linked with her Staraptor if we both can make it that long at all. I really like Dodrio, actually, and that'd be kind of cool to have two flyers linked together. So, let's head on out. And like I said, I'm going to put David out so we can hopefully do a little bit of swap training on the way if that's what presents itself. Because the sooner we get him leveled up, which means he won't be dying, the easier. Here's where we saw these Blastoise. Oh my gosh. Definitely going to switch him out. I'm going to put Gallon. Octazooka. Nice. Okay, perfect. David up to 4. Love to see it. And then we'll work on Blastoise as well, like I said, because I wouldn't surprise me at all if she came back tomorrow with just the party as Zubat, Turtwig, and we're just gonna run. I don't want to get bopped if we can't run, so why don't I put, who should I put out? Gal, just in case, and then we'll run. Okay. Anyway, if she just comes back with a team of 4 with Bidoof as the HM companion and Turtwig, Zubat, and Starly in the party, she might get a Staravia and a Grottle before we're done here. I don't know what level Starly evolves at, but... Okay, getting us nice and healed, because as soon as we go through the Ravage Path, we will have some fights up there, but like I said, luckily we've got the levels on Padma and Gal at this point that I think we'll be okay. So, not overly worried. And she's already up there, and so we should be up there in a jiff, which is nice. Is she trying to avoid that guy, or what is she doing? Is she going to heal? Does she need to heal, or is she trying to get a Mon out? Oh, she's just trying to get that item, Bullet Seed. Did I do all these fights, by the way? I didn't even check. I don't know if we still have to fight this girl up here. I don't remember fighting her. Yeah, we didn't, so that's fine. More experience, the better. She got a Shinx. I'll be interested to see... No, this is just the grass. It's the same route. She's not going to do anything. Okay, so she's going to Floroma. Or is she checking that it's the same route? Gonna move. We didn't even look at David's moves, which are pretty good. We have Wing Attack, so I don't really see a reason to add Gust. We'd never used that with Wing Attack, so... Alright, so we already got our encounters, like I said, so we're just gonna blitz straight through. We'll do what she did, because we got Rock Tomb over here, which could be useful for somebody, so... Have Lucy come out and break some rocks. Alright, is she gonna... Ooh, so she's taking the Onyx back out, and she's replacing it for the Badoo. I gotta put somebody else out to make sure we don't get bopped on the way. Okay. Onyx for the Badoo. I knew she wasn't gonna use the Badoo just because, again, there's not really a good reason to when she's got Turtwig as her primary mon, so This is perfect though. She's just doing a couple of the item stuff around there, which is fine. You get pluck over there and you can get some berries as well. So there we go. I wonder if she's going to try to use the Onyx. Kind of an interesting choice to do right now when we have the grass gym coming up, for her at least. Obviously for us it'll be randomized, but let's see what else she's going to do. Maybe grind a little? No, she skipped these fights, I remember. Wow, and a Lucario to start out with. Okay. I think we can just go to Padma for that and it'll be fine. Okay, so that's perfect. I think we're going to be caught up with her in just a second here. As long as we can continue to blitz through these fights. And, oh, a Kingdra. I'm going to put... Actually, that thing scares me a little bit because we don't have a dragon type, so I'm just going to send Gal out and hope for the best and just, like, Seed Flare on this, honestly. There we go, because that's our best move. Perfect. Thankfully. Hate to bop my favorite Mon like that, but sometimes that's what we gotta do. Okay. Awakening, great. Jaiden said she's going to end the stream soon, and I think she's going to sacrifice Dwayne. Thank you so much for the update, Eli. I really appreciate that. Did she say how she's going to sacrifice Dwayne? Like, does she have a fight in mind that she's going to use that for? For sure, let me know, buddy. Okay, so we have got this fight, and then I'm gonna switch out. We're not gonna put David in for the double fight. We'll just let Gal do that. So we got a Lanoon, which we can send Gal back out for. Horn attack, and we'll just do, I think a cross poison will be fine. Oof, smelling salt. Ooh, not enough. Barely. Oh, and it's got milk drink. How cheesy. How cheesy on the Lanoon. Okay. Ooh, and she's going to send out a Gabite. That is fine. We will just Seed Flare that again. Should be neutral, and that will do it. So I'm going to try and do what she did here, which is kind of to avoid these twins, because I would like to go back and heal first. Just in case they have something really scary. So I see right now she's got Onyx fighting with Turt up here. We'll see. And speaking of, I'm going to go, that's another good thing I can do right here is to swap out our Onyx, which is actually the Jirachi. So she put back Badu, which is our Drifloon. And we're going to take out our Onyx, which is our Jirachi. Crazy to have this guy in the party. Okie doke. And now let's get nice and healed and do that double fight. There we go. And let's make sure I got who I want up front. Ooh, Kevin had an item. A scope lens. That's pretty good. Let's put Gal up front instead of David. And again, I think we'll be pretty darn caught up with her now once we do this. There we go. We'll just come over on the side like this. Excuse me. Wailord and a Fortress. That Fortress immediately makes me nervous. I'm going to do a Seed Flare on the Wailord just to get that out of here. And actually, I might Hydro Cannon the Fortress because I think that is the best way to just bop it. And hopefully that'll be enough. There we go. Perfect. Did not want to see that guy in here. Okay, so we missed. Let's try this again. That's two pretty scary guys, but we did fine, so we're both at 19. That is nice to see. And we're gonna go bop up. She's picking the berries. We're gonna go over and get Pluck where she had got it previously right in this house. There we go. Thank you so much for the Pluck. And we're right behind her. We're gonna grab these berries too, fam. Love to have these. There we go. You like how she's at her final encounter? Does that mean she's gonna go encounter at the Valley Windworks before she ends the stream? That's where I'm thinking is the only place to go unless she defeats Mars in the Valley Windworks itself. So, and she got a Shinx. Is that at the Valley Windworks, buddy? Like I said, I guess that's the only place to go. I'm assuming. That is certainly where we're gonna go right now. I see her picking up the berries. There we go. Lovely to have these. Basically free healing items. Yes, she is at the Valley Windworks, fam, so we're going to run over there too. And we're going to do that. And there we go. I see the Shinx now, Eli. I appreciate it, buddy. And it looks like she's going to get this, which is interesting because that means that she isn't really doing a dupes class. Normally when I play a lock, what would normally happen is, since we already tried to encounter that and failed if we were her, we wouldn't be allowed to encounter it now. But again, since we're going to catch, we're going to put Lucy out for this, and that should be good. So let's see. Oh my gosh, we got a Wobbuffet. I'll be a little bit disappointed if she uses that Shinx, to be honest, because without Mirror Coat Encounter, this guy is going to be a really goofy mon. But we do have a perfect move. We've got Rock Smash to use right now, which, yeah, that will not do a ton. Hyper Fang? Okay, not too bad. Again, because it's pretty darn weak. There we go. We're just going to chip away slowly but surely. And I think it'll hop in the ball at this level. And she got the Shinx, so that is lovely to see. We're going to have the Wobbuffet, female Wobbuffet. I think we're going to call her, I've used this for a Wobbuffet before, I think we're going to call her Winona. There we go. And let's see. I think we gotta go back and heal after all that before I want to try. Well, it's just on Lucy, but still, we can go back and heal. She's naming her Fail. Failure, because I guess because she didn't get to catch it the first time. Which, like I said, to me that is part of the dupes clause, is that you don't get to try again to encounter the same mon. Again, it's a little bit different for us because we've had to try the 201 encounter, and I don't want to prohibit that when we have to form a Soul Link pair, but it looks like she's going to go fight the Galactic Grunt, so we can do that too. Eli Cox and poor Shinx, why do you have to name it Failure? I'm guessing, but I don't know if she just felt bad because she failed on if she failed on the one where I think she tried to get it on 202, we didn't get an encounter because she failed over there. She didn't get the Pokemon that she wanted. What? Do you know what else is out there, Eli Coxon, or did she say? I don't know, again, because I usually play at randomized what the normal encounters would be over here. I don't think you can get a Drifloon except for on, like, Fridays, I think you encounter a Drifloon out here, and I don't know what else is normally out here. So let's put Padma out for this fight. I'll put David out so he can hopefully get some experience right here. Jaiden's on the Glameow, which shouldn't give her too much trouble, except for I see her Turtwig's asleep, which is too bad. She's going to use Berry, though. That's fine. Ooh, another Bronzong. That guy is pretty tough. But I think the last time we saw one of these, we were able to bop it with a Hydro Cannon, so I think it'll be okay. Yeah, that didn't do too much. We're tanky enough. There we go. Nice and easy. Eli Carson, I forgot what Pokemon she said. No worries at all, but I was just curious if she like had something specific in mind. Don't even worry about it. And Padma's up to 20 with that, which is really nice to see. And he just had the 1, which is cool. Okay. So, I assume that maybe she's gonna end the stream after she beats Mars, which, if that's the case, we'll need to head out to, back through Floroma. So, let's take a look. Go back and heal on the way. I'm sure she's gonna do the same. And in we go. Oh my gosh, in we go. There we go. She's gonna keep going on. All right. I mean, we're ready to go on as well. I don't have plans the rest of the evening. Speaking of though, if she does this tomorrow, oh, just for the next fight, says Eli, just for the next fight. That is totally fine. I would say I definitely don't have plans tonight, but if she goes this long tomorrow, I'll probably have to break it up into 2 separate streams, which, like I said, is fine. There will be a lot of people who aren't watching this with her live, which will still can watch it the next day on the channel. So I don't think I want David out front for this, just because we have to do these 2 fights back to back. So let's see, is she gonna try and grind up a little bit? Let's take a look down here, fam, if that is the case, because I would be more than happy to grind up David a little bit. Yeah, it looks like she's going to try to grind up her Zubat a little bit, which is fine. So let's do the same. Alright. Okay, so we got a Slowpoke, level 9, so I'm not trying to fight that yet. I'm going to stick to trying to grind up Padma, even though we don't have moves, because again, Gala's basically... she's been useful, but I don't think we're going to be able to use her the next episode, because I doubt Jaiden is going to have the Magikarp in her party. She said if you participate, you get 3 emotes. I'm not familiar with Twitch, Eli Coxon. If you can tell me more about what that means, like let me know, because I just like I said, I'm very, very unfamiliar with Twitch and emotes and things like that. So let me know if you know, buddy. Let me in on the secret. Alright. Yeah, we're just grinding up with her, so that is fine as well. If we can get a couple more... oh my gosh, there's a Metagross out here. This will be really healthy experience if we can bop this. Not overly scared of it, just because we got double the levels, so that should be fine. Let's Hydro Cannon. There we go. And we're still fine, right? Yeah, everybody's still nice and healthy, even after that Metagross, which, oof, that is a big guy lurking out here for sure. Oh my gosh, back to back. Too bad David is like not the one to be able to fight this by himself, but pretty cool to train off of something as beefy as this. So we're just gonna Hydro Cannon for days. I think since she is ooh, we're trying to learn Aeroblast, you guys. That is amazing. Unfortunately, it's a special move. I think I'm gonna learn that instead of Endeavor, because I do think we're a better physical attacker. But with that too, up to 10, I'm gonna switch out to Bert, because that is the Zubat Soul Link that she's trying to grind up a little bit right now. So I want to make sure our Bert gets trained up as well. The good news is about Blastoise is it's a really easy experience curve because it's a starter. So, ooh, Zen Headbutt, that is tough. But if we can just keep hitting these Hydro Cannons, and since we only seem to be able to find Metagross now, look at that. Instantly Bert a couple levels off of that. And if we can get Bert a little higher, actually, I'm sure I'll definitely be coming back here off stream, because Bert so far is going to have a really easy time training with stuff out here. Alright. To use on the final battle on the stream. Okay, and she is on the final battle stream. I gotcha, Eli. Thank you so much, buddy. And we got an easy bop there. Is it trying to learn withdraw, it said? I don't think so. I guess we can learn instead of block, honestly. We're not trying to block anything, so let's do that. And I see that she's moved on to the Galactic Grunts on the stream as well, so let's get healed up. And then, like I said, we'll just leave Polly out to hopefully just, like, run through those double battles like nobody's business. So, there we go. And, ooh, I got her Turtwig poisoned, but I think she'll be okay. I'm sure she has antidotes, so not overly worried about that. I would be shocked if she somehow let her starter die. I really don't expect that, which is why I'm glad we got Polly as Padma as opposed to a lot of other things that we could have got. So I think that'll be a pretty strong companion to be paired with Turtwig, and what I'm sure will eventually be a Torterra as well. So that's nice. Flygon. Okay, not too bad of a start at all. Should be neutral if we just do a Hydro Cannon right here. Love to see it. Only level 13, so not too bad. And there's us up to 21. So let's go. I think the next guy will potentially have 2. And I think we'll also be getting very, very close to caught up with Jaiden too. Okay, Chansey. This will be perfect. Chansey needs a physical move on it. So we got Crab Hammer for that. And I think it said Lantern is coming out, which I will use Gal for. Yes, it is Lantern, so. And Jaiden popped the Stunky, which is great to see. Let's do a Seed Flare on this Lantern. There we go. I think she is done with her fights, which is great because we just finished ours as well. Oh, no, we finished ahead of her, so we actually bopped both of ours. Okay. There we go. And we got some honey for that, which can't really use in a Nuzlocke, so we'll probably end up just selling that. Let's go back out. Like I said, I think based off what Eli is feeding me, I think she's probably just going to fight Mars and finish up, so we can go ahead and maybe just like grind like once more while she is finishing this last fight against the Zubat. There we go. Nice and healthy. We'll see if we can get Bert back. Okay, so let's get Bert back out front. And see if we can go find a couple more of those Metagross's team, because boy, those were nice. Boy, were those nice. And it looks like she is still fighting against that Zubat right now. Bert, a couple more levels, buddy, and you could definitely fight a Mankey, but we're not going to risk it right now. I definitely want to keep you. I don't want to try to re-encounter you. So, oh my gosh, did it try to explode and then I blocked it because of damp? Because if so, that's incredible. Wow. Okay. On our way. What else? Her Kronk just used a pluck again, so she's doing well. I think she just won her fight. No, he's going to send in the second Zubat, so she's still working on that, which is fine. Like I said, we just have more grind time, which is totally good with me. Alright, any more Metagross to be found out here? Maybe? Anybody? Another Mankey, which, oof, did that scare? I'm gonna see if this one tries to use Explosion again. Let's take a look. We've got Padma back out for just that reason. No, it's gonna use Extreme Speed. Okay. That is fine with me, too. Back to back. I'll take it. And it looks like, okay, she got the Work Ski. We already got the Work Ski. That is no worries as well. Bird is up to 9, which we love to see. Here's a Metagross for us, you guys. I would love to, like I said, it probably won't happen on stream, but as soon as I get Bert to, like, even 11, I think he would be able to bop a Metagross, so. Oh, I wonder if she's going to go put some honey on that tree, because that way you can get an encounter there. And I can try, I've never tried to do that in a Nuzlocke, which is funny, because that is a separate area, so it's the Floroma Meadow, so you can do an encounter there. I'll put Sing on instead of Rain Dance, actually. That could actually be really useful for encounters. So. And it looks like she is headed back out. So like I said, I assume she's going to fight Mars and then maybe call it there. So let's go heal. And Padma is looking nice and healthy for that Mars fight as well. My ongoing joke for anybody who does not know the channel or who has not seen anything I've done before is that I feel like I personally have like bad luck with the Mars fights. Don't ask me why, but I just feel like she gets randomized to have something nasty. When I was playing Pearl earlier this week, her Perugly got randomized to be an Arceus, so just to give everybody a reference point, I'm really hoping that I don't see a back-to-back Arceus here, but Jaiden is in I don't even know what this is. The power plant building? Is that what, like, the correct word? I guess it's called the Valley Windward. This area is the Valley Windward, but is it this building too? I guess so. So, she's on her first fight. We're going to do that as well. And we've got Bert out front for this because it's just one Pokemon. So, we'll just be able to do a nice swap. She decided, yes, Eli, we are both in the building right now on the stream. So, that looks good. And then that's why I'm thinking, I don't know if she'll be finished after this or if she's going to go on to the forest. We will find out. Let me know if you hear anything from her with the audio, if she's made a decision on that. Would definitely be interested to know, just so we know what's coming, but it's okay. Like I always say, we'll find out together. Alright. So, let's go on to grunt number 2. And the Turtwig is confused fighting the Zubat. Let's see if it'll break through this time. Yeah, tackle, that should be good. And I think she's about to have a Grottle, guys. Oof, we got a Snorlax. That's a big guy. That is a big guy for sure. Let's send Padma out. I think we can Crab Hammer at no issue. Ooh, that was a crit slash, and that did quite a bit, though. Alright, we got a crit right back, though, so love to see it. She's going to go back and heal, which I think is a great idea before the final fight. We got a Skip Flume. What do I want to do about that? I think we can send Gal out to cross poison it. Don't want to be risky. I was thinking of maybe sending David out to do a switch, but let's not risk it. Ooh, and it's got confusion. Why does it have that? Luckily, it's just a Skip Flume, you guys, so we'll be okay. And there we go. So Jaiden went to go heal. We're going to go heal right now, too, because there's only 2 guys in here, and then Mars is next. So let's hope. Let's hope that it's not something too scary. And I didn't see if she started the second fight or if she just went back to heal. Yeah, she just went to heal back before the second fight, so I think we're going to be doing the Mars fight at around the same time, because she'll be fighting while we're walking back to heal right now, so that is fine with me. There we go. And it looks like our Turtwig's going to beat up against that Glammeow, which is great. Okay. So we are nice and healthy. Like I said, I think we're going to go. I don't know if she's going to run back and heal yet again, though, before she fights Mars. I guess we'll see based off of what she's about to do right here. Because there'll be one more Mon out. I would think she would. Maybe she'll just use a potion, though. I don't know. I'll go grind just once down here. Maybe we'll see a Metagross again. Let's see. No, we got an Omanite. That is fine with me. Not the best thing to train off of, but... Dive is fine. And then she's got a Stunky coming up against her Zubat. Oh, no, she's going to switch back out. I would say a Nose Pluck, which I think would be fine against a Stunky, but I'm going to use her Turtwig, which is interesting to me. There we go. And let's just switch straight back out. Love to see a Metagross, as always. Oops, not meaning to hit that. There we go. Hydro Cannon is the way. Team Hydro Cannon is the way against these guys for sure. Alright, I don't know why she wouldn't. I guess it's pretty close in level. I don't know what Stunky's moves are, but I just don't know why she would want to use her Turtwig against a Poison Mom, but that's okay. And I'm actually going to stay out for... No, because I thought maybe it used Extreme Speed. I got to watch back my stream, but if it used Explosion, we'd instantly kill David. Use Superpower, and that would have hurt like crazy too. See? You just got to be smart. Try to get greedy on the experience, and that's when bad things happen. That's the lesson of every single Nuzlocke I've ever done. When you start getting greedy on the XP is when bad things start to happen. We're just going to do one more, and then we'll see what she does, because she's about to bop this Stunky, which is great. Alright. Aurora Beam. That is a weird thing to put on a Geodude. Randomizer. Okay. We got that. Her Zubat is up to 13 as well. We got our David up to 11. Love to see it. And I think she's going to get the Grottle evolution right here, you guys, as well, which is very cool. So, let's get nice and healed. Like I said, she only is down 4 hit points, and she's going to get the Evo right now, so I don't know if she's going to go back and heal. Here it is, you guys. Jaiden is going to get the Evo right here. Turt is going to become a Grot. Alright. Love to see it. Love to see it. We won't have an Evo probably until we can get David to evolve, and I don't think that is until the high 20s or low 30s, so we are quite a ways away, but look at that. She's got the Grottle on the team. That's going to be a huge boost in terms of trying to beat Mars right now, so that's great. And she's going to go back and heal. So I think we will go just do just another little quick grind while she does that, so we can take on Mars at the same time, just because that might be where she decides to quit. If it's not right now, she's just hanging out right now, but maybe she's interacting with chat. No, she's going back. She's going back. We'll be fine. Stealth Rock, okay. Oh my gosh, if I can hit? God. There we go. She's going to go back and grind. She's grinding right now as well against a Wormhole. That's too bad. I'm going to let David try this right now. Magica. Oh gosh. I think that's going to come straight back at me and it's going to hurt like crazy. No, it's not. That's the one. Miracle is what I'm thinking, not Magicoat. Eli Coxon said she's asked the chat, do they want to continue on the stream? I'm positive the chat would like her to go all night if she is down to do that. So we'll have to see how long that she actually wants to go. Because on my screen, and I think it's showing on the stream as well, she has about 25,000 people in there. So I'm sure most people are going to want her to go on with the stream. So... let's see. So I wish could find some more of those Metagross, I guess, because the Mankey and the Slowpokes are not the best things to train off of. So what else? Yeah, just another Slowpoke. Which let's try Wing Attack because that's our physical move. It still didn't do a ton, but it just boosted its special D, so that's fine. Alright, let's go back and heal. That's the only downside. We're getting more experience when we let them fight by themselves, but it just means a lot more running back to the Pokemon Center. Cause wanna be a little risky in terms of trying to level up faster, but not that risky. Definitely anytime we're in the yellow, we gotta run back. So let's look. Yeah, we're still at 11 and 11, which is fine. Alright, anybody? Oh, this Geodude again. Okay. Let's go back out. Again, these I'm sure, though, I'll pay attention when we actually do it this time. I say I'm sure these guys are doing, like, basically nothing in terms of experience. Yeah, 41 again. I think that was the same as the slow. Bro, let me put Bert out, because if we see some of these, maybe Bert could actually handle it. Slowpoke, we don't really have anything for that. Let's see. Can't even bop that with a crab hammer, even though I'm, what, 13 levels ahead of it? There we go, but Bert's up to 12, so that's always nice to see. And it looks like Jade, I don't know if she has a goal of trying to get her Kronk up to a certain level, or what she's trying to do, but I wonder if, like, she literally is just gonna grind a little bit and engage with chat. Because I would think, like I said, if she's going to stop, I doubt she would do it, like, right before the Mars fight, but I don't know, fam. We'll see. David is up to 12 as well. Love it. We're going to get nice and healthy. Ooh, my gosh, a legend out here? What is hanging out around here, you guys? Oh my gosh, it's a Darkrai. No way. I wonder what that rate is. We literally just found one after this entire time of grinding. That's crazy. Night Slash on it too. That's dangerous. There we go. Too bad we can't find more of those. Those would be amazing to train off of. So, alright, and we got a Gengar. That is actually really good too. Love that where these things popping out of the woods from, because pretty darn decent things to train off of. Her Zubat's up to 14. That's pretty good. That was another 135 too, just like the Darkrai. Really nice. Alright, what else do we got? Oh, Stantler. Okay. Interesting. It feels like we got a whole new group of mons. I don't think that's anything to do with the timing of the game, because we didn't, like, roll into a new hour or anything. Ooh, with Tri-Attack. I think it's a physical attacker, though, so I don't think that's necessarily a big deal. Detect, that is annoying. Okay. And anything else new that we haven't seen before? No, here's the Stantler again. Which, now that these are healthier, I mean, I'd like a full... Again, it's only, like, just to save us time and to save us money on balls, frankly. Oof. Let's get out of here. Of letting the mons train by themselves. Eli Cox, and they've decided that they are fighting her. Who is fighting her, buddy? People in the chat have decided that? Let me know. Get that freeze off. But I'd like a nice 5 levels before I let, especially Bert would probably be okay, but especially on David here. Like, I don't want him fighting a Gengar, certainly not a Darkrai at only a couple levels above. So we're just gonna keep swap training, as slow as that is for the moment. So what else can we find? Another Darkrai would be amazing. Doesn't look like it. Little Eevee. Hi, Dragon Dance. Hey, buddy. Love to see you back here. Love to see you back here. I hope you've had a good day. I don't know if you were streaming earlier, but I hope you had a good stream if you were streaming, and I hope you're having a good Saturday, buddy. There we go. And we got David up to 13. That is really nice. Not really afraid of an Eevee, so let's put Bert back out. Oh, and it looks like Jaiden may be on her way, you guys. So, or is she just going to a different grass patch to train off of? I wonder if she wanted the Pachirisu, because that looks like that's something else out there. It is going pretty well, Dragon Dance. It is, we've had a couple little hiccups in this run that I'm doing right now, but otherwise it has been a very relaxing day and just getting to do this really fun stream of kind of trying to set up this platinum run to mirror what JaidenAnimations is doing on Twitch right now. So that's been a lot of fun. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well too. So let's head. I guess I can go over there. It's just interesting to me that she, like, I don't know if she's just training. This is so much farther away from the, excuse me, the Pokemon Center. So I mean, it's fine. We can see what is out here. I just don't know if she's gonna go in or not. And we got our Wobbuffet again, you guys. I can't believe this guy's out here back to back. I'm gonna put Padma back just because, again, this guy, it should, oh yeah, because it has Shadow Tag. I don't want to train out here. I don't want to train out here at all. I'm gonna use Water Spout. Her Turtwig is, or Grottle, I should say. It's just funny because its name is Turt, but her Grottle is up to 19 now. I wonder if she's just grinding up because, I forget what the Mars levels are. Mars might have 19. I don't. Dragon Dance, the hiccups won't stop you. The stream keeps going. Yes, it does, buddy. Yes, it does. That is the fun of the Nuzlocke. We roll with the punches. Absolutely. Absolutely. She's going to end it after the fight, says Eli Coxton. Yeah, that's what it's a pretty nice stopping point right there. Because otherwise you got a bunch of trainers up ahead and then going through the forest, which can take a little bit as well because there's a bunch of double fights in there. So I figured that would be like a really good cutoff point for her when she didn't stop after the Orberg gym. Figured as much, and it looks like she's potentially ready to go. So let's see if we want to head over there as well. It looks like, yeah, she looks like she's going in, so that was a nice little bit of grinding that we got in. Honestly, more, or I should say less, that I have to do off stream, which is a nice thing always, but she's gonna save. Interesting to me that she's like saving right before the fights. I mean, I wonder if she's throwing like a little bit of a clause in. I mean, it's a Nuzlocke, so she shouldn't like get a redo, but it's just interesting to me. I don't know if it's just a good reminder for her to save, so that's fine if so. Like, it's a good reminder for me to save as well, and we can do that. But it's just like, I mean, I would always save, you know, like as a kid playing the games, because it's like you want to retry the gym fight if you lose, like go up and grind more or something. So she's got a 15 Zubat, she's got her Turt at 19, and she's got a level 11 buff, the Starly. So team is looking pretty good. Dwayne is at 9 too. I don't know if she's going to use it that much, but alright, are we both going to sync up these Mars fights together? I've got Padma, which I hope we'll be able to tank things out, but again, kind of the running joke is that there's always something tough here, it seems, whenever I play this game. But she started it, you guys, which means we are going to start it as well. So here we go. Here is Mars. I forget what else she had. Probably just a Zubat. Yeah, she has a Zubat and a Purugly in the regular game that Jaiden's going to fight against, so she's going to let Zubat v Zubat. Oh, maybe that's what she was trying to do, just get a 15 versus a 15. Ooh, and we have a Houndoom, but that is obviously not a problem for Padma whatsoever. So, that should be an instant bop. Love to see it. Love to see that team. And Padma is up to 23 as well. Looking so healthy. Oh, and a Tentacool. Gosh. we don't really have something for this, because, I mean, I'll let Gal try it, just because it'll resist the moves, but we don't really going to have something. Dragon, Mars gonna get bopped. I appreciate your faith, buddy. Oh my gosh, and it's a Tentacruel, you guys. In my head, like, I read that as a Tentacruel, and I was way more scared. Oh my gosh, I was way more scared. Thank you, Dragon Dance. I feel so much better now. I think we'll be okay against Tentacle. And it's level 17, which I definitely thought that we were going to get a level 19 right here as well. So I think, overestimated this in general. Looking good. Jaiden is healing up Turt out to deal with this Zubat. So I think, ooh, Hair Slash. What is it doing with that? Oh my gosh. But that is that. On that, we got Mars. Oh, I'm very thankful to have her out of the way, actually. That, honestly, like, I feel like I overhyped that as well. Is like, woo, one of the tougher fights. It just seems like the luck on the randomizer, the way that works out. So we can check out what Jaiden is doing, because she's struggling a little bit against this leech life, and that makes sense a little bit. It's got a couple of. She doesn't really have something overly strong against it, but she bopped it, so she's going to be fine. And with that, I think that we can start headed out. Like I said, my eyes are on Jaiden's screen right now. And hopefully oh, here comes the Purugly, so she's got her Zubat out. Ooh, with the fake out. Good first move by Mar. And we got Looker out here. Gosh, this guy pops up a lot in this game. I always forget. Just going to go in and check it out. And, oh, she put a berry on Kronk. That is smart. I need to start putting berries on my mons, honestly. There we go. I'm just curious how she's going to do. Oh, this might be what Eli was saying. She might sacrifice Dwayne, because if that thing only knows normal moves. Ooh, that did 5, though, because of the level difference. She might be sacrificing Dwayne right here, you guys, which is why Dwayne, for anybody who did not see, is linked to our Kevin right here. We actually got a Jirachi linked to her Onyx, which is incredible, but have not trained it at all because Eli Coxon hinted that she might sacrifice it, and I'm thinking that this is exactly what she intended to do, you guys. Just have it take a couple of beatings. I think the Purugly has a berry on it as well. That is probably going to... Oh, look at it! Oh my gosh, and we can release a couple of our dead mons right now as well, you guys, that don't count for anything, because I think we're going to actually have to put a death bot. Oh no, she saved him, you guys! She recalled Onyx. Oh my gosh, I really thought she was just going to let him take it. That's funny. Oh my gosh. But we can go. These are our illegal, failed mons, whatever you want to call these. They're all getting released. I'm just making sure they aren't holding anything. They're not. And so goodbye, Egan. Goodbye, Panama. We hardly got to know you, buddy. I'm so sorry that is the way that it had to go. And goodbye, Omar. I think we really have the correct mon linked with David, though, you guys. So I feel good about that. And we got all these alternates going right now. Like I said, I don't think we'll be using them per se, but like I said, we'll just have to. We're gonna find out together when Jaiden comes back about what we're allowed to use or not. So, do I need to heal? Did I do it already? Yes, I did. That is nice. So oh my gosh, Jaiden, Purugly is kind of scary. I honestly did not really have too much qualms about Purugly, but then I actually got to use it in Extreme Randomizer, Nuzlocke, and Soul Silver, and I mean it's powerful. I mean it's base stats were randomized too, but I didn't realize its base stat total was that high. Thanos snapping those yellow Pokemon in the box. I know, Dragon Eggs, that is the perfect metaphor, dude. It's like they never existed, for sure. And she did it, though. Dwayne is up to 10, too. I can't believe she did not sacrifice the Onyx, so we get to have Kevin in the party for the moment, anyway. And I said this at Orberg, and I thought she was going to end off, and I think that she is going to, but I don't no, again, because Eli was also hinting that she was asking the chat for their opinions about whether she wanted to go on or not. And oh, here's another Metagross for me. Love to see it. So I don't know if the chat is gonna kind of will her to keep going or not, but this is a pretty decent cutoff point if she does want to stop right here. So we're just going to grind and see if she is gonna move on or not. So let's do a nice Hydro Cannon again on that. There we go. Bird's up to 13. What is he trying to learn? Water Pulse. Honestly, probably won't be using Withdraw, so I can do that. And both at 13, looking really nice. Can keep Bert out. I'm still, even at 13, I'm scared, even with 13 and Water Spout, I'm a little scared to let him fight by himself against that Metagross. But speaking of, because we're at 13, I may try to run away from some of these weaker Mons right now, so let's take a look and see. Oh my gosh, a Moltres is hanging out right here? What in the world? Dragons, have to sleep now. Have an amazing weekend. Take good care and have an awesome stream. Thank you so much, buddy. It's so great to see you pop up here. Definitely get some sleep, buddy. And I hope to see you in one of your streams as well. I'm subscribed, so hope to see you soon. So, and Eli Cox and she has ended the stream. So I was thinking that this would be a good little cutoff point, and so it looks like that is what she's going to do. So we're just going to finish up here, and we'll see if she's going to go ahead and save at the Pokemon Center over here as well. And if that's the case, then we'll be ready to call it a night as well. Alright, let's get away from the Mankey. And let's see. Here's this Metagross again. Should I try? We got 4 levels. I've seen it use Flash Cannon and Zen Headbutt, both of which I think we could tank fine. Let's just see what our Water Spout is going to do. And I see Jaiden saving the game, so she might... There we go. That was a crit, though. Ooh, that's good experience, though. Ooh, that's good experience. So I think I'm guessing she's going to probably call it right here in the Pokemon Center, and we can do the same. I can just, like, do a little bit of an outro here as well, in that I'm hopefully, like I said, I've mentioned this a couple of times, but Jaiden is on the West Coast, I'm on the West Coast as well, so I'm assuming we have pretty similar schedules, and that's why she's doing it at 4. That's right around when I usually get off work at around 3:30 or so. So I think that'll hopefully work out well, in the sense that I'm going to try to do it every day, and if not, I'm going to try to basically just play back off. And there we go. It looks like she ended the stream, you guys. That's perfect. And we'll just cap off here as well. Like I said, I'm hopefully going to be doing it at 4 with her, and if not, I'm going to try and basically go and replay the stream just at a different time, because I'm going to hopefully make this a good series on the channel. I had a ton of fun doing it today. I hope anybody who tuned in for even a minute or two of it thought, something interesting, something worthwhile to check out on the channel. So I guess, as always, before I go, I will just say thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. If you're interested in the channel, I'll probably go live with another series later tonight, to be determined. We'll see. The easiest way to find out about streams is to follow me on Twitter, which is linked in the description, and it's linked to my channel as well. Certainly would appreciate that. I'll follow you back on Twitter, especially if you're a streamer. I'm always looking for new Nuzlocke content to find. Eli Cox and I enjoyed it. Thank you so much, buddy. It's great to see you here. Hope to see you in a future stream, like I said, because we're going to hopefully continue to do this. So thank you so much, buddy. And like I said, just thank you so much to everybody. I hope to see you back in a future stream. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably not for 3 hours if she does another 3-hour stream, but we'll certainly start up with her, and then we'll just break the episode down into 2 parts if that's what needs to happen. But just again, I really, really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great rest of your day. Okay, bye.